Shit, goddamn it.
I just watched the funniest video just now. I don't know if anyone has seen it, but Stephen A. Smith, I guess someone asked him on his show.
Vegeta.
Nah, Vegeta had me crying.
Vegeta. That nigga said Vegeta.
I was hollering
with all the confidence in the world.
I just tweeted it.
He knew he was Vegeta.
I'm gonna put it in the jump of that shit.
Bro, that had me rolling, bro.
Oh, I just saw it. I was just
that was needed.
Hollering. I was like, Vegeta. He said this like 3 times.
Yeah. That shit was funny as fuck.
You know, I was crying. I was like, bro, I appreciate it though. You know what I'm saying? But I mean,
absolutely.
Niggas is gonna flame him like they did Michael B. Jordan for Naruto. So.
Oh my god!
Because y'all niggas gonna learn about saying Naruto.
Yeah, Naruto.
That's
and
my
then
bad.
we was talking about it yesterday in Tony's face.
That's my bad.
Because they were talking about like what if Sasuke was the main character, and I was like, then Michael B. Jordan gonna be like Sasuke or something like that. Like
Sasuke is
like he's not gonna say it right. Like
Sasuke.
Call them niggas Suzuki.
Yes,
Sasuke is wild, man.
That nigga Steven, they had me rolling.
I was heavy. That actually brought a smile to my face.
Yeah, absolutely. I was laughing at that like 3 minutes straight.
Yo, I was like, oh shit, I gotta start this space. I was like, but I was like, this shit is so fucking funny.
Let me find it and put it in the jumbo.
I put it in the jumbo.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, here you go. Yeah.
Yeah, it's in there. I
he's
just
so
looked.
serious. He's like, Vegeta. He was like, I'm gonna go with Goku, you know, between him and Vegeta. I'm like, his posture and all that stuff. I'm like, why he posing like?
And of course, it's Stephen A. Nigga he don't know nothing about that. Somebody probably told him. Yeah. Absolutely, somebody probably told him.
What makes it worse though, like he's done like anime takes on that show.
Yeah,
which is crazy.
So I never even knew that. So like for real.
Yeah, he's done the
Pokemon too.
The Pokemon
remember?
joint.
That is funny.
The Pokemon.
I know he ain't do no damn Pokemon.
He did. He had to choose his starting 3 and shit. Yeah, and he said,
I love that. His intern must be giving him the ideas.
What do you call it? What do you say?
I don't know.
Babulsaur? What do you say?
It was some
Babulsaur. He pronounced that right.
Cut it off.
That old ass nigga.
Babulsaur, bro.
I do have a hot take about Bruce Falconer's music, but I'll get to that later. No. It's not a bad hot take, bro. It's not. It's not that I don't dislike it. I have my opinions.
Okay. All right. I was about to be like,
nigga said back in the day, me and Bruce used to be in the studio, man.
Oh my god, bro!
Nigga slang people for that.
Class is now in session.
How do we start this like the right way this time? Okay, well, welcome to welcome to another nice, important, and sorrowful but celebratory episode of Shougo High, or Classroom Session of Shougo High. I am Jay, aka Jelly Trey, also known as the French Toast Bandit, aka Goku's third son, aka the one that Cell was scared about before the Cell games, aka Majin Buu's best friend. We got a handshake together. and definitely last but not least.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah. The good Majin Buu after the bullshit. After the
evil
bullshit.
twin.
Yeah, evil twin. Yeah. And that last but definitely not least, Gohan's substitute character when he had to leave the school and go do some work. He go outside. I go take care of the work for him. But I am joined by the entire rest of the Elite Seven, of course. Happy International Women's Day, first of all. But obviously, the ladies are also co-hosts tonight. And since Simone is already unmuted, we're going to just pass the mic over to First Lady Simone. Go ahead, gang.
Lovely. Hi, friends. My name is Simone. Why do I sound so formal? Jesus Christ. Child, I just ate. I'm trying to get together. This is whole 30 Simone. You know what I'm saying? I'm just not sober Simone. I'm trying to get my life right. Simone here, aka the Brooklyn Baddie. I'll keep these short. Y'all already know majority of them. Aka Second Division Captain of the Sip Quarter. Aka the Hawks Ho. Aka Heathen Simone. Aka S Money the Don, aka
Bulma's best friend.
I guess Bulma's best friend. That's a new one. I guess only for this episode I'll be Bulma's best friend. I do love me Bulma, but Trunks is my favorite character. And Gohan, aka the Levi Liquor, and I'm just gonna leave it like that.
Shout out to the ALT, man. Wouldn't be no ALT without Toriyama.
Oh, man.
Courtney. Good evening. I'm going to keep mine brief, too, because I'm tired of saying the same ones. But I'm Courtney, a.k.a. the Uptown Princess, a.k.a. if you find my, a.k.a. the Second Division Captain of the Simp Corner, ASMR Court, a.k.a. I don't even know if I could say Miss Anime Only anymore, but I'm gonna say it anyway. AKA Miss Anime Only.
No, you can't.
Yeah, you can't.
AKA Can't Bag an Anime Nigga. And the Mexican. Well, now I need something with Venom now because I've conquered 19 inches.
She done moved on to Venom.
So now I need something for him. So I don't know.
The Venom's vein.
Ooh, no.
Oh my god.
I don't know. I need something else.
Okay.
But
you could take the 19 inches.
You know what I mean? Like I need something with that. And then Venom
was great.
Venom's vein is nuts. But wow. And he was very veiny.
Eddie Brock. I mean his name is Eddie Brock. So you could probably rhyme something with Brock. I don't know.
No, we can go with Venom. No shade. We'll figure it out.
I need something on that because I definitely conquered my 19 inches last night. So
good.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yo, this suckling.
Yo, cuz man, listen.
Y'all niggas are funny.
Inspried.
No.
Pretty man said symbiote simp.
The symbiote simp.
It gotta be nasty.
Okay,
exactly.
Right, I need you to be more sluttier.
Also, there's other like symbiotes.
Exactly.
All this other stuff.
Yeah.
No,
it needs to be Venom specific.
It needs to be Venom. Yeah,
Venom
specific. That's a good point. That's fair.
That makes sense.
He's real big.
He's
crazy.
He's real big. I mean, he really is though. So
the Venom slurper.
Whoa! I like it because it has to be something with like goo or something. I think. Yeah, I like that. The Venom slurper.
This is a Corner Girl production.
Venom's goo baby.
Ooh, Venom's goo baby.
This is getting deeper and deeper.
Yes. 19 inches. All right.
Venom's goo baby is insane.
We'll get there. And
we're getting there. We're getting there. We warm it up.
And Full Metal Alchemist. So I'm not gonna do
that.
What you say, Cora?
That was funny.
I said, and I did take a half an edible, so I'm not gonna be sober. So I'm so sorry, but
you ain't told me this.
I just
the Eddie.
need something.
I feel you. I understand.
This whole 30 got me miserable, baby. I can't drink.
Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna go ahead and fusion dance to Tennessee real quick. Rob J.
Oi, what's going on, man? It's your boy Rob J, aka the Breakfast Food Bandit, aka the English Dub Enthusiast, aka the Waffle House Warrior, the Croc Hashira, aka the Soju Samurai. Oh my gosh, I can't wait for us to get into this episode. Listen, this is a celebration. Energy up. It's a celebration. We celebrating the GOAT. So I can't wait to get into it, man. It's gonna be a fun episode. Let's get it.
And go to the other side of Tennessee. Caesar, bro. What up, gang?
Yeah, you already know who it is. It's Caesar, a.k.a. Mr. Are You Bringing Me Down? A.k.a. your girl's favorite salad. New nickname alert. Caesar Shinhan. You already know who it is. Chaozu's babysitter, because we don't want him to blow up out of nowhere.
Hey, yo.
Oh, shit. Oh,
Caesar. AKA the coleslaw culprit. Don't even worry about it. I got my own. AKA the tequila killer, because you know I'm the type that loves the refiller. We're back. Calm down. I say refiller like the glass. Calm down. Calm your ass.
It was a double on that, but I'm gonna let you slide.
Full Metal Alchemist.
Thank you, sir. You already know we're here with another episode. Bring in those glasses. Bring in those blunts. Don't need the slack. Don't need the stunt. Don't tell your daddy. You might tell your mama, but I gotta say this. Thank you, Toriyama.
That was good.
That was
good.
fire.
That was
That nigga
good.
don't
That was
miss,
good.
bro.
He don't.
Caesar don't miss.
That was good.
Caesar don't miss.
That was good. Before we take the flight to the West Coast, obviously, let's go ahead and drop off Counterculture Land real quick. Kid the Pro.
What up, ladies and gentlemen? It is your boy, Kid the Pro, a.k.a. the Calculator Millennial, a.k.a. the Encore presentation. Now, can I get an encore? Do you want more? A.k.a. your favorite toxic adjacent king, a.k.a. Chaotic Kid, a.k.a. Kid the Poet, a.k.a. Kid the Closer, a.k.a. if she looked, she took. Yo to the noobs. AKA, I'm always eating when I pod. And speaking of which, of course, I decided to hit up the local Chinese store for some chicken.
Let's go.
Know what time it is.
General Sauce.
Of course.
Let's go.
Of course. It's a good day. It's a really good day. We are here to celebrate the GOAT, the Don, the Godfather of Shonen, Mr. Akira Toriyama-sama. Thank you, sir. We appreciate all the work that you've done, and I'm just ready to get into it, man, because the impact that he had on our lives and in this community is indescribable. Excuse me.
It's a fact. That is a fact. And then definitely last, but definitely not least, the Rookie of the Year. I'm voting for that every time we jump on this pod and beyond. Yes, sir. Red carpet, wave god, space hustler himself. What's up, bro? You know you the space hustler, bro.
Like what?
You know you the space hustler, bro.
Space Hustler's funny as fuck.
You got it.
What's good, y'all? It's Tony, Wave God, a.k.a. top 3 hairs of all time behind Eobard Thawne and Dio. A.k.a. AT&T's number one op. Fuck that nigga John Stanky till I die. I promise you, if I'm dead, that means there's no more fucking ops on this planet. But anywho, a.k.a. Wave, the god of destruction. You already know the fucking vibes, nigga. We outside with it. A.k.a. we on the world tour, niggas. So I might be in your city soon. Maybe. It don't matter. But what's up? We with it. A.k.a. Mbaku. Live the divine side! Always gotta get my shit in there, you know what I'm saying? A.k.a. the Demon of Impel Down. A.k.a. the U-Haul Bar, the Soul Society. Y'all niggas is nasty. Freaky frogs. AKA
All right.
Funnier Than Your Favorite,
Right.
AKA Teacher of ISS, AKA the Manga Supremacist, AKA the Meme God. Like, what's up with y'all? We in this motherfucker.
Yes, sir.
Well, the syllabus, of course, is already up at the top. And I do see a lot of tweets on there too. Y'all was dancing to the intros. We appreciate it. I'm glad y'all enjoyed that. Of course, this classroom section, of course, any other one, always powered by Cerebus Entertainment, W Energy, Anime Kickback, and of course, Tequila Avion. Tonight on the syllabus, it's kind of self-explanatory. The legacy of the Godfather of this shit. We're gonna get into that. Also, of course, the women of anime. We're going to get into that as well. And, of course, all the other anime hijinks and anime shenanigans. Word to kid. But, of course, use the hashtag ShogoHigh. Also, if you would like to, if you're sending, well wishes and good words to Toriyama Sensei, definitely go ahead and put hashtag Thank You Toriyama. And if you're listening to this on DSPs, definitely leave us a comment, leave us a 5-star rating, no matter on which DSP, digital service provider, for those who don't know. So we're going to go get this cracking. Is everybody good to go? Yeah, everybody good?
Yeah, man.
There's a little bit of an echo.
From somebody.
Is
from
it
you?
Or?
Yeah, from you.
Oh, it's from me? That's crazy. That don't... impressive.
No.
Not impressive.
No,
I can just hear it when you talk.
Yeah.
Sensational.
Yeah.
I think like somebody have to like mute up whenever.
I need shots poured before the bell ring.
I'm about to pour me up some
Shots
wine.
of water.
Yeah, I'm about to pour me up some
I think
wine.
so.
Y'all got a drink for me and Courtney.
For sure.
We got drunk last time.
Did I?
That was fun.
She said, "Did I?"
Well, I was like,
Was that
we
me?
were cross-faded.
Me?
Drinking.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
I definitely was high.
I showed you. Definitely got high.
For
So
sure.
there's that. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know why I'm echoing. I don't care. I'll just figure it out.
I don't really hear it no more, to be honest.
Yeah, I don't hear it anymore. You sound fine now.
Yeah, I don't hear it no more, bro. You good? You good, bro?
Restoration.
Yeah, whatever. It's fine.
All right.
I'm sorry, my bad.
Let's get it.
All right, man. Let's go and ring this bell. We ready to go. Damn, my shit just muted, cuz? That's wild. All right, here we go. I'm done. I'm doing something. I'm sorry.
Yes, sir.
All right. How y'all want to start this? Y'all want to do the icebreaker first? Where we want to go? Where we want to go?
Damn, what was the icebreaker?
Oh, I didn't even know.
Forgot.
I didn't even think we was doing the icebreaker. I thought
already
we just
forgot.
Get straight to it, man. I didn't even know we was doing the icebreaker anymore.
Okay, let's save it then. We'll save it. Sorry, guys. We were just, the news of Toriyama kind of threw off the entire, thing.
For sure.
So
Yeah, definitely.
Apologies on that. But besides that, how do we want to start, man? I don't want to go first. So it was a hard night for me. I cried enough.
Yeah, bro. I seen that shit come across my phone last night, man. And I just instantly just like, what? Like, is this for real? This for real? Then I seen the post, you know what I'm saying? And I was just like, fuck, bro. Like, this is my whole childhood. You know what I mean? Like, bro, every day after school, turning on the TV, Tsunami, you know what I'm saying? You got Gundam Wing, Sailor Moon, Dragon Ball Z, and that news was just really tough, bro. Like, this is my whole childhood, bro. Like, I don't think we're not here if it's not for him. You know what I mean?
That's a fact.
So that shit was just really, really rough, bro. I'm not gonna hold you.
You know, it's interesting that you said that too, because like a lot of us doing what we do now, whether it's podcasting or cosplaying or any of those things, right? Like some of the first animes came from Toonami for a lot of us. We're part of that. So Sailor Moon, Gundam Wing, Zoids, nigga, Big O,
all that shit. Yeah.
But for a lot of us, especially the niggas.
The niggas, bro. DBZ was for the
niggas, bro. I don't think y'all niggas really understand.
It was for the niggas,
the
bro.
niggas, man.
We was locked in for sure.
for me, it was at one time it was 5 p.m. EST. Another time it was 5:30 p.m. EST. Another time it was 4:30. They just kept switching the times, but they finally locked in at 5. At least I knew at 5 for sure that this shit was coming on. And conversations at school, niggas was outside battling for no fucking reason. Swear to God, they were Super Saiyans. I tweeted this shit earlier. When we first found out after Goku became Super Saiyan, we wanted to know, or Super Saiyan 2 at that point, we want to know what the hell a Super Saiyan 5, 6, 7, 8 looked like. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, no cap.
We was on the computer in school.
Y'all remember the
Googling
silver?
shit.
Y'all remember the silver?
The silver Yes, nigga.
They lied to us, bro.
They lied, bro.
They lied
Niggas kept
to
searching all
us.
the way to Super Saiyan 100.
No cap.
Boy, had all the hair in the background.
Bro, what does that look like? What does Super Saiyan 100 look like, bro?
It's a lot of fucking hair, dude.
It was a lot of hair,
fucking hair.
a lot of shampoo,
a lot of goddamn
I'm doing
hair.
this shit right now, bro. I gotta do this shit right now.
He got about like four. He
Saiyan
got about like 4 goddamn tails.
100.
Like it's
Let me
going
see.
up.
Holy fucking shit!
Oh, you must have found it on Google.
Why you got so much hair? I gotta put this picture up on the timeline. This is insane. Super Saiyan 100, bro. Y'all know the spiky hair from like 3? I'm trying to get a visual image. Take that and turn it into spaghetti. That's Super Saiyan.
Bro, niggas just do anything, bro.
This shit is nuts. And it's on the Dragon Ball wiki. Oh my God.
That's nasty work.
But that's what I'm trying to say. Like, we were doing shit like this we're talking about right now. Like that's what we were doing in school. You have conversations about it, you know, and it was a time to be alive. I know we slander DBZ's fandom a lot, and I know a lot of people get flack for it. It is, for sure.
We see it today, so it doesn't.
Yeah, 100. But no, let it go. Let it go.
For sure. Yeah.
I mean, I ain't gonna hold you. My Dragon Ball experience is a lot different because I only watched it because my brother watched it. I did rewatch Dragon Ball. Like I know Dragon Ball Z because of Toonami, but I watched Dragon Ball. I rewatched it in like 2019 in sub. And Goku is so fucking cute, but I don't really have like a super duper tight-knit relationship with Dragon Ball, to be honest with you. I actually like the fandom of Black people, like, you know, people who grew up with it in their households, and like, especially like the guys, like you would see like hood niggas talking about Dragon Ball Z. So
1000%.
You know what I mean? Like I liked that
Love
part
it.
of it, and it really felt like it was to what Rob said. I don't think that there would be an anime fandom like this without Dragon Ball. Now that I do understand, like it's definitely something that's I wouldn't even call it saturated, right? Because I feel like Naruto can be a little saturated for me in terms of like, you know, what we see in merch and blah blah blah. But Dragon Ball doesn't feel like that to me. It feels like that's what it's supposed to be because it's like one of the originals. So again, I'm with Jay, where, you know, I watched Dragon Ball because I wanted to watch Sailor Moon. So that's why I know about Gundam too, because I had to like sit through things to get to like the thing I wanted to watch. But I do appreciate the fights. And I appreciate the fact that we've seen like character development with Dragon Ball. Like you've seen him as like a baby, and then he's got grandkids, right? Like I just like that you can see the progression of a storyline, and we don't normally get to see that a lot with some of our like childhood series. And so I just know that like keep tight Kubo in his house. He's not allowed to leave. I don't want anything to happen to him either. Like, so I totally understand the hurt and the feeling that you can experience off of losing someone that played a major part in not just your childhood, but even like adulthood, because a lot of people are still fans. A lot of people still talk about this. Like we make jokes about, you know, Goku being a terrible father, right? Like we still talk about things consistently. So I totally understand and empathize with everybody who feels hurt, who cried, who did the thing, because even though we don't know these people, the way that they impact our lives is completely like unexpected, and it's a beautiful thing, I think. So that's all I have to say. Yeah, it is.
Well, I mean, I discovered Dragon Ball Z through obviously like Toonami, but like Sailor Moon was always at the top of the block. But I would always be like, well, let me see what else everything is hitting for. So I've always said that like Sailor Moon is what got me into anime, and I loved anime. But when I watched Dragon Ball Z, like I really was like, oh, I'm in this shit. Like I became like a shonen girl. Like I wanted to like, I love action. The hands, it needs to be thrown. Like I'm not even gonna hold you. Like now that I'm older, like I started like diversifying my watch list a little bit. Even though I didn't really like watch, like I just watched anything. But I guess it was mostly shonen. But that was mainly because of Dragon Ball Z. I will always watch it whatever time it was on. When it was on midnight run in the morning, like when they had like the whole block of movies. I was
the movies. Oh my god!
I was watching it. You didn't imagine nobody how many times they repeated the Garland Jr. saga, Tree of Might. Like I was still watching it because I was just like,
talk about it.
Like you know, that's how much I love anime. I was just like when I was younger. I mean, I still do, but like I was like didn't give a fuck. I was like I didn't care to watch anything else. So like it did hurt. You know what I'm saying? Like. Seeing like it's like a part of my childhood is gone, like a part of the two shows that made me who I am, Sailor Moon, Dragon Ball, like they're not there. Like, you know, like we lost one creator. I said it yesterday, like my sis, like you gotta keep her in the house along with Kubo, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause don't talk to me. Like I will be inconsolable. Like it just feels like a part of me is like a part of my childhood is gone, and it's really sad. But you know, as much as shit we give like the fandom and stuff like that, like he is really the reason why, one of the reasons, like he is the godfather of this and the reason why, you know, anime is so big out here in the West. So, you know, as much as I say like Kubo be putting his characters and making them like put that shit on, seeing like how like Goku and all of them,
bro, facts.
Toriyama also had them niggas in putting that shit on too, right?
Yeah, Dragon Ball had some of the best fits. 100.
Like,
yes, agreed.
The fits were fitting, and obviously we see all the inspo from Dragon Ball in like pop culture and like in the anime that we consume and manga. Like it's just. Even though, like, I don't watch it, I definitely, like, don't watch Super, Kai, none of that shit. Like, it stops with the Buu Saga. The Buu Saga for me. And, like, once Toonami left, like, I never really went back into, like, watching Dragon Ball. It still means something to me. And it's not going to take away, like, the nostalgia of, like, you know, being at home and, like, watching Toonami and the whole Toonami block and, like, being excited. Even if I didn't really care about what was going on at 4:30, I made sure I was coming back at 5 o'clock for Dragon Ball Z.
That's a fact.
That's a fact.
Big facts, bro. I swear to God. Because, bro, at school, the next day, motherfuckers was going crazy. We was talking about what was going to happen
nigga.
In the next episode. It was like, oh, my God, bro, this nigga Goku tripping. This nigga going crazy. Like, bro, we was having amazing conversations, bro. And, man, what a time to be alive. What a time, man. Those are the good old days, bro. I miss it so much.
And we can't even like I just want to say it now. Like if a lot of y'all maybe, and this is people that's listening on DSPs, y'all might be too young to remember this shit, but when Goku went Super Saiyan for the first time,
that was a moment.
That might be,
man.
That was a moment.
One of the best moments in like all of anime.
In history. Like
one of the best moments. Or it might be the best moment.
It might be the best moment.
It might be the best moment. I don't know.
It might be. It's been things that may have been close. We discussed it before, but this even watching it again today when I was like looking at episodes.
Goosebumps still, bro.
Yes, bro. Like my entire arm, bro. Like it's crazy.
I think the only thing that matches Goku's powering up to Super Saiyan is probably Vegeta's sacrifice.
Oh man.
No, Vegeta's monologues, especially the one during the tournament.
That sacrifice hit. Yeah.
The slavery sacrifice junk, whatever he decided to say, when he had the M on his head, that was nuts.
Oh my God.
That was nuts, bro. I gotta find the clip. I gotta put it up here.
And I also forgot to mention, like, he also, the women in the show,
Right.
Still badass.
Right.
Shout out to Chi Chi.
Bulma,
Shout out to
Videl.
Chi Chi, Bulma.
Launch.
18.
Let's talk about launch.
What you said, Courtney?
No, I said that's a fact. And the girl in I forgot her name, but I like her. She's in Dragon Ball. She lived on the island. She
With
was
the yellow
a
hair?
baddie. Was it yellow? I thought it was black.
That's what I'm saying. Every time she sneezes, her hair changes.
Oh
Launch.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yes,
her.
Launch.
I liked her.
Dude, I love me some launch, dude.
Oh, also shout out to 18.
Android 18.
Android
Oh,
18,
right.
yeah,
Android
like-
18, yeah.
18.
He did really
He's
write
still
some
throwing
good
it.
like arcs when you think about it. Like 18
yeah.
was bad, but then she turned it around. Krillin of all.
18 was the first
Too
one.
much for my boy.
Krillin back to
boy.
baddie.
Krillin back to
Krillin kept a baddie on the
Hey.
side.
I ain't gonna lie to you. 18 was the first one to make Vegeta be humble real fast.
Oh,
That
Yeah.
nigga,
fuck
That
out of
dude.
that.
that nigga. Listen, she kicked him in the side and made him turn his whole arm too. That nigga, the next episode had to go to the mountains. You feel me? And stand in the rain and think about his life. No, like that's power. That's power,
Hey,
nigga.
let me, bro. I just want to say that I actually read the manga panel. She actually broke the other arm too. Like,
Really?
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
she broke them.
I didn't know
broke
that.
both his arms.
Bro, she went crazy, bro. And she,
I love you, 18, forever. Ain't
She,
gonna never
she
change.
fucking chose Krillin. I was like,
I can never hate you.
okay.
I can never hate you. Like I can't. Like I love her, bro. She's one of my favorite characters in Dragon Ball for sure.
Hey, I got a comment on my story because when it comes to like Akira Toriyama, my first interaction with his art actually wasn't with Dragon Ball. It was with a video game.
Dragon Quest.
No, not Dragon
Chrono
Quest.
Trigger.
Chrono Trigger, nigga.
Chrono Trigger.
Hey,
Come on, bro.
Dragon Quest was mine.
I feel you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Can't talk shit about Dragon
was that
Quest
shit.
because it was that shit. Yeah.
It really was. But I think for me, as a 4 and 5 year old, my brother is 10 years older than me. He has a Super Nintendo, and one of the first games that he ever bought was Chrono Trigger. And we played the game, and granted, I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm 4 and 5, but just sitting here watching him long nights play that game and going through the story is one of the reasons why I love RPGs and why Chrono Trigger is still my favorite RPG of all time. It really just, there was a connection there just looking at some of the artwork that was in that little booklet that came with the game. And then now me as a young boy, of course, I didn't know and didn't make the connection until I was damn near like 10 or 11. Then I'm like, wait a minute. And then I go back and I look and I'm like, oh, this makes a lot more sense because now I'm wondering why the hell Chrono looks like Goku. And it's just like, click. Okay. Akira Toriyama is the artist. So it really, that was my first interaction with him. Now, my cousins introduced me to Dragon Ball because they were one of the very few people who got their hands on the subs long before Ocean started playing the dubs on Toonami and all the other channels. And then they would show me like the Tree of Might was the first Dragon Ball movie or Dragon Ball Z movie that I watched. I was maybe like 5, and it did not come on Cartoon Network or Toonami at the time. It was played on what show was that? It was one of those I want to say it was ABC or something, but
Okay.
they showed it to me. And then, of course, they had like all the tapes of the subs and whatnot, but they didn't want to like spoil me or anything. They said, yo, it's coming to America. And when it does, watch it for yourself. You'll learn to appreciate it. I always say that Voltron was the first anime that I like ever watched that I, responded to. But as we said with the rest of the Toonami shows, Sailor Moon and Dragon Ball Z pretty much kicked down the door at that point if Voltron was the key to unlock the door. And that really exposed me to just so much, and I grew attached to DBZ, which of course I didn't know. Of course, when Dragon Ball Z first appeared on Toonami, again, this was 1997, 1998. So at the time, of course, I'm 6-7 years old. I didn't know that there was a series before Dragon Ball Z until my cousins once again came up and said, "Hey, let's watch the original." So that's when I started watching the original. Of course, I didn't get to see a lot of it because time spent with them was limited. But then when it got on Toonami, I went back and watched Dragon Ball, and now I'm actually about to rewatch all of Dragon Ball again, starting from the beginning, going from Dragon Ball, and from there, because, you know, I love nostalgia and I grew up with Dragon Ball Z and the original Ocean dub and the original Funny dub. However, as y'all have heard on this podcast, I am a big proponent of Kai because I'm an actor. And so when I hear that the voice acting is 10 times better in Kai, and it cuts out a lot of the charge up times and most of the filler, depending on how you feel on filler, you know, you can watch the original DBZ. I don't have the patience for DBZ filler. So I'm like, I'm going to go ahead and watch Kai after I finish Dragon Ball. And then I'll debate on whether I want to watch GT or Super. It's really, that will depend. But I'm definitely going to go back and start the series from the top, and just to get that nostalgic feeling again and to just rewatch everything from start to finish. And I'm also going to pick up, if I can find some copies of Dr. Slump, I definitely want to read that series from start to finish. So, yeah, that's how much Akira Toriyama's artwork meant to me. And you can see how much it meant to other artists as well, from the big three to different video games. And Final Fantasy gives a lot of credit to Akira Toriyama's artwork for how they based their characters for each game. So that just shows you the impact that Toriyama Sensei had on this entire community and just the world in general.
That's a fact.
It's that hair, bro.
It's the hair.
Mm-hmm.
It was hard. It was hard as a child to fucking draw that shit.
Too.
And the eyes too. Yeah, the eyebrows, all that. Like that whole style. People think it's kind of easy. Like as a young nigga trying to do that shit, it was very hard.
We all was trying to draw that.
We was all trying to draw that.
We was trying to draw. Yeah, we all was trying to do that shit, dog. That shit was not really.
I try.
No, so like, no, go Caesar.
No, I say I'll try my best to draw them eyes and their eyebrows.
No, I was gonna say, like, I mean, I wish I had my like old books. Like, I can't draw, but I always remember when I was like younger, I will always draw Sailor Moon characters. Like
that wasn't easy either though, because I tried to do.
They absolutely not.
Yeah, no. I tried to do Sailor Moon. That was rough.
No, my shits look terrible. Hell yeah.
the only like one I was able to draw for real was Naruto. Like I can actually like do it freehand.
I can't draw none of them niggas. So I leave it to the pros.
I had tracing paper, nigga. I didn't care.
That's how you do it.
That's a fact.
I was tracing over all that shit, dog. I'm like, I'm not about to try this at all.
Niggas would get a generic picture from Google and take the tracing paper and trace it, and then name him a whole different character from Dragon Ball.
No cap.
And color him different ways. The hair was still yellow, but when I tell you, niggas was really tracing, bro. You right. Go ahead, Tony. You about to say something?
Oh no, I was gonna say trying to draw those Sailor Moon characters was difficult as fuck because they had them big ass heads.
And that's what my characters had. That's how I drew it. Big ass heads. Big ass head, small
body like shit.
Damn, she's
they did not look good.
Y'all was drawing Funko Pops before Funko Pops was a thing.
I could have been saving on money.
Koliyoko face. I respect Shorty Pen so much because how the fuck you draw them good? I could never.
That's interesting. Y'all said Koliyoko, bro. That's funny as hell. That's crazy. It was. Y'all want to let anybody up? I do. We got a request. We see you up here.
Yeah, we should let
for sure
a couple people up.
And also, if you don't feel like coming up, please give us your thoughts in the hashtag. Please, we would love to hear. You know what I'm saying? We'd love to see what y'all have to say about all this shit, bro.
Yeah, we appreciate you, Toriyama-san. We really do.
Facts,
rest in peace, man, for sure.
Like, bro, the whole this man had on the culture, bro. Like, bro, say what the fuck you want about the plot, the story, bro. Who the fuck? Who cares? Who gives a fuck, bro? Like, the impact and the influence cannot be denied at all, bro. It can't be denied, man. That shit is crazy.
My mama texted me last night, bro. That's how I know.
Man.
That's how I know. She was like, the creator of Dragon Ball died? I was like, That's all I said. And she was like,
bro, like that shit, man.
I'm praying for you. I understand that shit hurt. I said,
bro,
it hurts. Yeah.
A lot of people, bro. Like the culture itself, bro. It just moved. That shit was just different. It
felt like when Kobe passed away, bro.
Yeah, man. It's
very similar. Very similar.
When I told my brother about it, he was just like, "Wait, what?" And I'm like, "Yeah, man." And it was crazy because Rob, the same time that you like posted in the chat was like I saw it 2 minutes before, and I was literally running to the chat to say something, but you had already posted it. I was just like, that really seeing that page, because it just kind of popped up on my page out of nowhere. I'm like, oh, the Dragon Ball page just tweeted something. It's a letter. I click on it, and I'm like, oh shit. And
Rob texted me, bro. Like, he texted me as soon as it happened. I was seeing it same time. I said, bro, I already know. Like,
bro, and the fact that he passed away on March 1st too, man. Like, he's damn.
And the way they kept it, bro. They kept the information.
They kept that shit in the tuck.
He's been a very private person in his life.
For real?
Toriyama does not go out at all. He does like very few meetups. He was not one of those people who was out in the open like some of the mangaka. He preferred his privacy. And
I believe that.
He was very, very private. So I kind of understood where the family was coming from when I saw that letter. It's like, okay, well, he didn't like being out in the open like that anyway. So this kind of makes sense.
Gotcha. Yeah. And we have I was gonna say we got our first speaker up here. Or Kay, you was about to say something? I'm sorry.
I was just gonna say, and really and truly, I don't really know if Toriyama actually knew how much of an impact Dragon Ball Z was, or maybe he did, but I think because he's such a private person and he doesn't like do a lot of things, like they said that he didn't have social media, he only like really communicated via email. I really wonder if he knew just how big of a global phenomenon it is, because some of the stuff that you like see if you go and read some of the manga and like some of the comments that he made, he's like, I hope you'll read it, I hope you'll like it, things like that. I really don't think he knew the kind of impact that it was going to have, at least just from my understanding of his comments.
Gotcha. Damn, man.
I think we do got like our first yeah.
What's going on? FYD?
BZ.
Hi. Hello. Hi. You can call me Kibo.
Okay, nice.
Yeah.
Welcome to the show.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for letting me on. I was really enjoying everyone's story. I was listening to how all of you were sharing how you guys were tracing on the whenever the show came out, and I was thinking back about like, wow. So when I first started Dragon Ball Z, I was 11, and my first episode was when Trunks first appeared, and his like the very like
my goat.
Yeah, so like, you know, like the episode where like it ends with Trunks' arrival, it changed my brain chemistry forever. So I immediately went on the internet, and we all know how the internet was wild back in the 2000s. So I went on like planetnamic.com, Temple O Trunks, and I printed out all kinds of pictures, just everything about Trunks. And I converted we had a dining room table. It was glass. I put a lamp underneath the table. So I essentially made my own light box. So
that's dope. That's
fire. Wow.
And I was just thinking, it's like the literal chokehold that that Dragon Ball Z has had on me since I was a kid was just like, you know, you kind of had to like be there. It's like it's weird when you think back, because it feels kind of surreal in a way. And when you like, I've been seeing like all of these people reposting the old Toonami commercials about how they used to like advertise for DBZ. Yes. And I remember when I watched that as a kid.
So good.
It's so good. Like they had the voice of Megatron do a lot of those announcements, which was so great. And all like the special, like I remember when like Christmas or New Year's came around, and they would show the sagas or the movies at midnight, and I was like, I'm like, you felt so grown when you could like stay up late watching late Toonami, because that's when I would watch Big O or Outlaw Star.
Yes, you speak my language. Yes.
So like the older, like the quote unquote older anime. So I was like, you know, you really had to be there to experience the joy, the excitement, you get when you watch something like that. And Dragon Ball was like my gateway. Like I knew what like, maybe I didn't connect that what I had watched previously before Dragon Ball was anime. Like I knew like Pokemon and Digimon, and like I knew of their existence.
No, that's
but
facts.
I never really connected that they were anime until I got so into Dragon Ball Z, and then it just became my gateway, and then made me appreciate it more. It got me into like, well, who is this guy, and where is he from? Is he Japanese? I wonder if there are other Japanese artists. And like, oh my god, the whole like floodgate opened, and it made me appreciate just animation as a whole, and Japanese culture and Japanese animation. And like, as I got older, you know, I definitely diversified and opened myself to other genres. But like, again, like I wouldn't have been as interested or as in love with the medium or such an advocate for the medium as manga if it wasn't for Dragon Ball.
Big facts.
That's so sweet.
Well,
thank you. Yeah, thank you so much for coming up and sharing your thoughts and feelings. I've been following you for a while, and you mostly talk about Dragon Ball, or from what I've seen. So I love that you're up here, and I love that you got to give your homage and pay your homage. I think that's the beautiful thing about this, is that I'm seeing more of the positive side of it. So luckily I didn't see a lot of bullshit, but I've only seen like the nostalgic, like reminiscing, like really just feeling what it's done to impact the culture. I saw it mostly last night when everything was happening on my timeline, but thank you so much for coming up and giving your thoughts.
Thank you so much. Well, thank you so much for letting me on and letting me share. And
of course,
I'm loving everyone's stories and everything. So I appreciate it. Thank you so much, guys.
Thank you, City. Have a good night.
You too. Thank you.
Appreciate you.
And then we brought, is it Z?
Yeah,
right?
Z.
Yeah. Hi, Z.
Hey, how y'all doing?
What's good, my boy?
What's up, bro?
What's going on, bro?
So I'm gonna say this because I'm sure somebody out there that need to hear this. In the wise words of a Dr. Theodore Seuss, don't cry because it's over, smile because it happened. That Toriyama went out with one of the best ways possible, and one of the greatest legacies you can leave. And this is my own personal thoughts on it. When you get someone like him who seemed to be so enamored in making people smile, it's best to smile at what he left behind instead of crying over what happened. I'm sure he wouldn't want anyone to be crying over what happened to him. Just appreciate what he left behind. It's affected the lives, the minds, and the hearts of millions. Even for me, when I was growing up as a kid, sitting down watching DBZ. DBZ is a massive part in the why I got into drawing and art to begin with. I would sit down at the TV, pause specific fight scenes, and sit there and just draw the characters while I'm looking at them on the TV. So he's definitely a legend amongst legends. And not even just in anime, not even just in general. If we're talking about pure impact he's had on people's lives and the positivity he's put out, because DBZ is just unlike anything out there for being 100. From old gen to new gen, he is one of the greats. And that's all there needs to be said about it. Be happy that it happened. Be happy at the impact he's had, the positive impact he's had on you. I'm sure everyone in here has looked back at times where they watched DBZ, and whether it was jumping on your couch after seeing Goku going toe-to-toe with Majin Buu, or whether it's seeing Goku get his get back against Frieza, Vegeta, or hell, even seeing the Great Saiyan Man. As much as all of us cringe about it, it was a happy cringe to see all the shit he was doing. Seeing him tee up for what happened to Videl. Seeing Majin Vegeta prepared to go against the Kais the way he did.
Right.
You preaching, nigga. Come on, Z. Keep going.
Wow.
Don't sully the legacy he left with sadness, because that's not what he would want. Bring out all the happiness. Talk about your favorite memories. Talk about all the time sitting with your family and watching it, thinking about all the times that eventually when any one of you have kids, you're going to sit your kid down. All right, I want you to watch this, and watch their reaction as they see the hype of seeing this amazing legend turn Super Saiyan for the first time, and bring back memories of the exact feeling you felt when you seen him. Like, what the fuck is this? This man's hair turned gold. Oh my God, what's about to happen? And you know, we all sat there like, God damn, 5 minutes taking a long time, but you was there for the ride.
Nigga, 5 episodes.
30 episodes.
5. Yes.
You can scream as much as you want. I don't care. I just want to see you tee up the way you is. DBZ is a phenomenal anime. Despite all the hate it get, despite all the bullshit, despite all the more negative aspect of the community that's so quick to put versus Goku versus this nigga, bro, just enjoy it. Just have fun and enjoy it. We not here for a long time. We here for a good time. So take the time.
Facts.
Amen. Amen, brother.
Said, brother. Perfectly said. Perfectly said, man. You spitting.
Appreciate you, bro. See, I knew Z was gonna bring that. I knew he was gonna.
Hey, with that being said, I will start telling everybody, hey, yo, can he be Goku though? I'm so dead ass. I'm gonna be toxic. I'm gonna be toxic as hell.
We're not gonna do that.
I think for the rest of the year, it's all right.
Can beat Goku.
Hello?
Yeah, we know.
Hey, y'all can wake it up.
Happy Women's History Month.
Yeah, hey.
Exactly,
Y'all
niggas.
can wake it up.
Y'all
Y'all can wake it up. I'm toxic for it. I'm sorry.
I'm toxic.
I think for the rest of the year, we can do that. We can do that.
For the anniversary of this day, everybody got one. Can he beat Goku? Whether it's online, whether it's to your family, just from here on out, the anniversry of this day.
Facts.
What does this have to do with Goku's?
On God,
every time, bro. Like,
well, thank you. Thank you for coming up, Z.
That is so funny.
We appreciate you and have a good night. Thanks for listening.
Thank you, Z.
All right, and then Belle's up.
Hi. I thought I was going to miss it. I'm getting ready to go to my local convention for day one, but
nice.
I'm trying not to cry. But Dragon Ball Z has actually had a major impact in my life, especially. I know I tweeted about it like yesterday, but Dragon Ball Z is one of the main reasons why I'm alive right now. So I was 9, my brother was 4. Our house got robbed. I was stabbed. And the only way that I survived is because me and my brother used to pretend to be in Dragon Ball tournaments. And we had like sticks that we used to like just collect. And we had it by our bed. And I just happened to like just remember some moves from whatever we were like playing before. And that's one of the reasons why I'm alive today. Like, I'm just so grateful to... It's just, I don't like talking about it as much, but like it's Dragon Ball Z has been in my life for a very long time. It's one of the anime with Inuyasha, Naruto, Bleach, One Piece that got me into watching anime. And I'm just so like grateful. Like Toriyama is a pinnacle in shonen, a pinnacle in manga, and like we wouldn't have our faves without him. And I just really hope that he knew how impactful he is in niggas' lives, especially us. Like, I really hope that he knew his impact. Like, his death reminded me of how I'm forgetting his name, but the creator of Yu-Gi-Oh! When he died, I had a breakdown. I had a mental breakdown that day. And yesterday, I was literally shaking and crying to my brother. Like, it was such a sad time, but like it's like someone said, like it's good to remember their legacy and their impact on our lives. So I'm forever going to be grateful for Dragon Ball Z. I've never seen Dragon Ball, so I'm actually just I'm watching Dragon Ball right now.
Oh, that's dope.
But thank you for having me up here. I hope everyone has a good night, and remember that you're amazing, beautiful people, and you also have impacts in people's lives. Remember, you're also significant.
Same to you.
Love you, Belle. Thank you for sharing that.
Bye, everyone. I'm sorry it was traumatic, but thank you.
She beat the fuck out of the niggas with that stick, bro.
You're fine.
Let's go.
Thank you for sharing that with us.
We appreciate you, Belle.
Thank you.
That was
have fun at the convention.
I will. I'm going to be Kaotoru Gojo.
Hey.
Okay.
Let's go.
Send the pics.
I will. Y'all have fun though.
For sure.
Yes.
One quick thing I want to say now. This came out like in the mid 2000s, right? So if you watching this shit on Toonami, bro, you watching the episode. If you missed an episode, bro,
I'm sick.
You was
we
sick.
didn't have streaming service. We didn't have none of that.
Going to school the next day, nigga.
If you missed
omitted.
an episode,
Well, I don't know about y'all, but I programmed VHS recording.
Damn it, Courtney.
They don't know about
He was like, I will never miss.
I did that later.
I literally have VHS tapes in my mother's basement of Sailor Moon.
Real facts. I literally programmed.
My grandmother didn't have cable.
Yeah.
And I went to her house every day after school. And so that's why I would catch Dragon Ball Z. And I have to wait until my brother watched whatever he wanted to watch. And then I would pop my tape in and we watched the
I wish I
episode.
knew about that later because, bro, like I said, if you missed one episode, nigga, and you go to school the next day, you don't know what happened. You get
You're omitted from
spoiled.
conversation.
You're
You're omitted from convo.
And when
man.
I was 9 and 10, I used to stay at like an aftercare school program. So like anytime after school,
Same
I would
here, bro.
immediately go to the
Facts,
after
me
school. So I can't go home to watch it because right around that time, my mom would be picking me up like after DBZ would air. So all I had to, again, get that VCR, that VHS, program it to record at a certain time. And I recorded the whole Toonami block so that way I could watch all of it.
Smart.
And so when I got there, you know, if I didn't do my homework, of course I did it. I usually did the after school program, but I would finish the rest of my homework at home, pop that tape in, and just watch. Like, okay, well I missed it, but I'm not gonna miss this episode. So
yeah,
I was on it, man. Just like Courtney, I was not missing that episode.
Man, I found out
Meanwhile,
about that shit later.
meanwhile, niggas like me praying for motherfucking when they do the marathons on the weekends.
Oh,
when
yeah,
it be like
bro.
3
Yeah.
fucking days. When it be like 3 days and shit.
I like the Rising Sun.
Rising Sun, yep.
Midnight Run.
Oh my god!
If you missed an episode, you was praying for that shit to happen, dog.
You know what's interesting about the VCR jump? My dad had like a programmable VCR where it will like you just pop the tape in and it'll sit, and he like programmed the time or whatever. And so that's what he'll do for me. He'll like program the time and be like, what is it, like 4 p.m. EST when Toonami was starting. Zoids was first for me. And so like I would have to watch Zoids, then Sailor Moon, and then Gundam Wing, and then finally DBZ came on. So it was like I watched the whole. I'm just like y'all. I did the same thing with the VCR. And then what's interesting too? Like I forgot to bring this up when I was first talking about DBZ. What's interesting is that like when back to the school part, you were omitted from conversations because it just was like, nah, nigga, you ain't see that shit. We don't want to tell you about it.
That's right.
So many conversations that I
had no
missed.
one to talk to.
Gatekeeping like a motherfucker.
They was gatekeeping my ass left and right. I was just like, bro, hold on, wait a minute. Like I have to watch the VCR tonight. I missed it because I had to do this, blah blah blah. Especially you get into sports and stuff as a young kid, you kind of just got to go to practice and all that type of stuff. But you were trying to rush home.
After school activity.
Yeah,
I hated them sometimes. But you know what? I'm just grateful that my dad was just like, hey, I'll just record them for you. And
that's clutch.
I appreciate your dad in heaven for that one for sure, because that really did something for me. So, not to get emotional about it, I ain't trying to be too deep, but
you good, bro.
Yeah, man.
And I think I had, who did I have up here? Was it Prince?
Yep.
Prince Honor.
And then was it O or okay? Hi, Prince.
Yo, what's going on, bro?
Yo, what's going on, y'all?
What's up, Prince?
What up, fam?
One of I might say, long live Akira Toriyama. Losing Toriyama-San felt like losing an uncle for real. You know what I'm saying? Look at all the impact he made on all of our childhoods and everything. Motivating people to do, say, fitness, martial arts, self-defense, even in situations where, people had to do what they had to do to defend and protect themselves, myself included. But hey, we here, and I'm glad all of y'all are here with me, with us right now. There's a lot that we've been through, but we got this. And I want to say as much too. Keep the legacy of Toriyama going. You know what I'm saying? And I saw that his son's gonna keep that going too. So hey, it's Dragon Ball forever, and his legacy is forever too.
Big facts.
Amen, brother.
Period.
I seen somebody. Shout out to Russ Wall, the powerlifter. He said something really profound. He said, "This nigga Toriyama birthed martial artists, graphic designers, artists, powerlifters, the whole voice actors. He put a whole list of things, and I just thought about this shit. I said, bro, like niggas be like Naruto, believe it and all that other shit. No, no.
Two things can be true.
Yes, but
believe it.
Nah.
If you wasn't running around the school talking about, please share some of your energy with me. Like
that's what. That the spirit bomb, bro, was enough. Like I tweeted the whole cadence last night, and that shit went viral. I was like, I'm sorry. I mean, let me chill out because it was dope, man. Gosh.
That spirit bomb shit meant something to me too. I was like, hold on, let me give him some energy too. Like
That's a
extending my hands to the
As a
TV
kid, like-
on God.
yeah, like we all trying to go Super Saiyan. We all wanted to fly like Videl when Gohan was teaching her. I literally was like, let me do the same thing.
I was like, that's what I said. I was like, oh, he giving out the cheat codes? That's what's up.
Listen, it was, I have a brother, but he's 10 years older than me. And like, it was just me in the house with my dad. So like,
my brother's 10 years older than me. Maybe it's because he was a nerd. He was in the house with me.
Yeah, my brother was outside.
Yeah. Well, I would be too.
Or like doing some shit after school because he was in high school at that point. So yeah.
Exactly. Right. Well, thank you, Prince. Thank you so much for coming up, sharing your thoughts and your words. We appreciate you.
Thank y'all as always, you know what I'm saying? But I want to say this much. I heard someone else bring up Naruto just now. But yeah, in those days, you know, I'll make it quick. I'll end my plan. Because like I said, you was watching that or Inuyasha or Avatar along with, you know, Dragon Ball in the Toonami days, or of course Nickelodeon and all them other channels. What was it, Kids WB? Like, or even
WB. My bad.
Or even Jalen Showdown. You know what I'm saying? Like at that time frame, that's when people got into Naruto later that year when it debuted on Toonami. Was it August or September 2005? One of those months.
Thank you.
Appreciate you, bro.
Because that's true. I love. That's what I love. Is like reliving the moment.
Oh yeah,
like it just really feels good. Hi Omar.
Hello, Courtney. What up, Monet?
Hi, O.
What up, niggas?
What up, Bo?
What's up, guys?
bro?
How you doing, bro?
Doing well, man. Just left the gym, about to go shower and go outside. Of course
you are. Heard you.
Period. I didn't want to take up too much time. I just want to say, fucking L. All right. I will return to the group chat. I got you on that.
What did I know? I didn't do nothing. Yo.
I bet. But anyways, I think Tony Weaver said a few things and it really touched me. It spoke to me, you know. So first of all, you know, rest in peace to Toriyama Sensei for all he's done and for everything that he inspired, the seeds that he's planted. And I think that's the key thing. This quick message I have on my heart is just the seeds that you plant, no matter what you go through in a season. Toriyama was rejected multiple, a plethora of times when he was trying to get his show off the run. But even before Dragon Ball, he was rejected until one person saw something in it and they saw some potential in it. And that's the message to each and every one of you guys in this room or in this space or in life, that you might be rejected, you might be told no, but as long as you continue to be consistent and do what you need to do, somebody at the right time, at the right season, believes in you, somebody's in your corner, and somebody's going to push you, and they're going to challenge you to do what you need to do. And Toriyama took that challenge, created, I forgot the young lady, the name of the manga.
Dr. Slump.
Dr. Slump. But then he needed more, because once again, you never can be content. You can always push more. But once again, dealt with rejection. And I know sometimes the seasons that we are all in, sometimes it can be raining every day. It feels like nothing's going our way. You can be a content creator. You're not getting the views, what you're doing. But somebody's appreciating what you're doing. And someone, once again, is always in your corner. Somebody was always in Toriyama's corner to push him and to challenge him and say, hey, you want to do this, do something with martial arts. And hence, Dragon Boy, which became Dragon Ball, was born. And the rest was history. The seeds that were planted has inspired multiple generations. You know, you can go from the niggas, of course, because anime is for niggas, but also just to people from all walks of life. So definitely kudos to Toriyama. Definitely kudos to each and everyone in this room. If you see your nigga, love your nigga. If you see your nigga, hug your nigga. And if you miss your nigga, send a text message to your nigga, bro. Just make sure you are appreciated. Make sure you are loved. And always remember, and I believe Toriyama Sensei would say the same thing, that sugar does not go on grits. Goku want to do that.
Jesus.
Goku want to do that, and neither should you. But definitely,
that's nasty work, bro.
I'm just saying, you might do, and just like that with the message, you guys are rejecting that message, but I'm gonna continue to push it. I've been on work. I've been on work mode this week, so I'm sharp. I'm sharp right now.
I am sharp.
All right. I've been recruiting. I'm sharp right now. LOL.
You're
small.
so funny.
All right, Uncle Iroh.
Uncle Iroh. Oh yeah.
Ooh,
okay,
shit.
let's go.
Damn.
Yeah,
He
Hey.
all right.
finna cuss me out in this text message. I love you
You
so
already know
much.
the vibes. But no, definitely, guys, y'all be blessed, man. Pour one out, whatever you choose to pour out, or if you don't partake, roll one up, or just send a positive message. But once again, as you deal with rejection in life, just understand that door, one door might close, another door of opportunity for a new pathway may open. So be blessed. And
Yeah.
You guys have an amazing night.
You too, O. Be safe.
Appreciate you,
Have
O.
fun.
Good night.
Appreciate
Good night,
you
O.
all. You know
All
it
right.
is.
Yeah. You know what's crazy? Like, I actually wanted to, before we get to I'll wait till last person. I'll read the last words that he had for the last chapter of Dragon Ball Z. I'll read those. But yeah, we can go to the next person.
All right. So I believe it is it Tyrell? Hold on.
Yeah.
Am I
What's
saying
going?
it right? Hi.
Yeah, what's going on?
The real Black Jesus.
What's up?
Yeah,
Yeah,
is
Black.
that who that? Wait. Okay, yeah.
What's up,
Hi.
Gary?
What's going on, y'all? So
Shout out to the Dragon Quest photo, bro.
yes. So I'm gonna keep it quick. I'm gonna just tell like a quick story about Toriyama-san. So I grew up in the hood, yo, and my mom was a single mom with 3 kids for a good minute, and one of those jobs was the hood hair braider, and so we would have real gangsters up in the crib, but my mom was not changing what we did in the house, so I was watching DBZ with hood niggas getting their hair braided, and eventually them niggas wasn't coming around to get their hair braided. They were coming around to watch DBZ with me. So they teaching me street shit while talking about, hey yo, this nigga Goku is a real one, bro. So for me, Toriyama meant a whole lot. So my mom like texted me yesterday, was like, yo, is such and such dead? I was like, yeah. She was like, wow, this kind of crazy. But just having multiple stories with, people at school, and then you come home and then niggas see me coming up to the door, and they're like, yo, you going upstairs to watch such and such, right? And I'm like, yeah. All right, I'll be up there in 5 minutes. I gotta just handle this real quick. So Toriyama is the GOAT. Means so much from video games. I got the slime right now. And just love on people while you can. And just appreciate life while you can, man.
Facts. Well, thank you so much for coming up.
Appreciate you, bro.
We appreciate
you, bro.
Appreciate it, bro.
Hell yeah, fam.
And then Gojo. Hey, Gojo.
Hey,
Yes, sir.
what's good?
Hi.
What's good?
What's up, nigga? How you doing,
Catfish
brother?
Hashira, what's good?
Catfish Hashira, nigga. Yeah. How you doing, brother?
I'm not having the best day, but this has been like really comforting for a lot of reasons. Wow. Oh, wow, man. I remember, so like my experience with DBZ helped me get like when you move and you don't have friends, when you move to a new city and you're like going to a new school. So like when I moved to Alabama originally, I went to a really small private school that had it was like if anybody's been to private school down south, when a big church has like a school and all that shit and the after school care. And so like I went to after school care there. I had to be in like 5th or 6th grade at the time. And this is 1999. So 1999, 2000. So I want to say the Namek saga is going on right now. And I remember after school, they used to roll this big ass fat back, big screen TV out into the middle of like the auditorium upstairs in the Life Center where we had class. And then they pull out snacks, and then we all sit in front of the TV and we watch Toonami from the top to bottom. So, and it was cool because all the girls and boys watched it together. So the girls got to watch Sailor Moon. The niggas who were in the Gundam got to watch Gundam. The niggas who were in the Reboot got to watch Reboot. Niggas who were in the there were so many shows, but everybody watched Dragon Ball Z. And my best friend, still to this day, my homeboy Michael, we're not friends if we don't watch the episode where Goku turns Super Saiyan for the first time. That is literally when we bonded. Like from that episode, I'm talking sleepovers, Dragon Ball Z Budokai tournaments at his house and my house, watching the Android Saga, watching the Cell Saga together, watching the Boo Saga together, going all the way up to high school with him playing football and me running track, and we're still texting each other and going to each other's houses and still watching anime together up until a certain point. Like, I don't have my best friend without this show. Like, still to this day, I turned 34. He turns 33 this year, and we still talking about anime, nigga.
That's
Like,
fire. That's fire.
That's dope.
you know what I'm saying? Like, we still, like, he has a son. Like, I just saw his son like last. I almost want to cry. I just saw his son last year. You know what I'm saying? And now he's watching this shit, and it's like this never-ending cycle. Like, I don't think Toriyama and I don't think really creators understand the impact that they leave when they write stories that are so beautiful that it impacts people. Like, I know that we joked earlier this morning in Tony's space about, hey, check on your Hispanic homies. Cause
Nigga, I'm so
they
fucking serious
heroes,
about that. I'm so serious about that. I'm not
they
even
Right, like
heroes
I
just
can't
died.
stress that
No,
enough.
yeah, I can't stress enough either, bro.
No,
It's serious.
It's
Like,
serious.
what if you think Dragon Ball means something to niggas, the essays, oh boy.
You ain't lying, bro.
Yeah,
That's
bro, they
insane.
were when I say they were they were streaming the Tournament of Power illegally like it
got
was
them
a
banned for about 3
boxing
days,
match.
bro.
It's a fact.
Like, they were the ones shutting down the servers when we were watching the Tournament of Power on Crunchyroll. Like, it was them because it was thousands of them watching at one time on like big monitors, like in Mexico City and like all across the Central and South Americas. Like, this show has global impact, like from Americas to the Europes to the Africas. Like, this is the world. You could almost say it's the world's intro anime. I go so much as to say that
I can see.
confidently. And I think that is his impact, is being the intro, being the door opener for people to enter a medium that they never thought that they would fall in love with, that they never thought that they would find a through line with people to form lifelong relationships with. And I just can't thank him enough for it. Like, I don't have y'all without Toriyama. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's Shougo without Toriyama? You know what I'm
Nigga, you preaching, bro.
Someone has said that. Yep.
Oh shit.
Well, thank you so much for sharing your thoughts and that beautiful story about you and your bestie. We appreciate you, Gojo. And I hope you do feel better and that you are taking in all of the good news and the good feelings and vibes and taking that all in.
Amen.
Appreciate you, bro. For real.
And just taking care of yourself.
Thank
That's a fact,
you.
bro. Love you, bro.
Absolutely.
All right.
Yes, sir.
And then we got Brandon. Hi, Brandon.
Yo, what's good with y'all?
What up,
bro?
man? What up?
Chilling. It's been lovely in here, very positive. And it's unfortunate that I'm gonna have to be the nigga and negative it up.
Oh,
here we go.
I knew it was coming.
Here it comes.
Let's go.
You ungrateful sons of bitches spoke on Dragon Ball Z like it was dog.
On
Talk
God.
to these niggas.
On God.
Yes, here we go.
You niggas, I remember the tweets. I remember what niggas said about Dragon Ball Z.
Hey, Brandon.
Y'all spoke about that shit in such a disrespectful manner.
I'm
not gonna point fingers. I'm not gonna call names. But I
am.
Hey, stand on it.
Niggas was making clubhouse rooms about it. Talking that shit was ass.
Hey, Tony, I don't want these niggas. Oh, I'm so sorry to see him. No, be quiet. That's not for you. That's not your time. You said you hated it. Mind your business, big dog. This time for the fans. You're a loser. Go
You're
home.
a loser.
Loser.
It's no story. All it is fighting. Yeah, stick to that. All it was fighting. Don't join us now. Don't
sounds like you can't box, nigga.
Yeah, right.
People did the same with Bleach.
all the
It was
time.
fun to watch, actually.
Keep your hands on.
That's what I'm gonna do.
And then them niggas walked that back once Court 2 came around.
Teach a man how to swallow.
Right, yeah.
Well, actually, when 1,000 Year Blood War first aired, them niggas walked that shit back. I said, the North remembers.
But
Pepper
I
Tron
think that's
remembers.
negative, Brandon. I think that is right on time and up to par. Because I really do. It is interesting when that's why I'm mostly quiet, because it's not a series that I had that it didn't have that impact on me. And so I think sometimes when people see something, it's like, oh, I want to be a part of this too, or oh, this was dope. No, like there's a fashion designer who passed away, and I'm, rest in peace by all means, but it was like, I'm not buying his shit because he died. It's not good. You know what I mean? Like you have to stand. You know what I'm saying? Like it's okay. Yeah, like, and just let people enjoy things, let people have their time to speak, and let the fans, really relish in like how they felt and what it does for them. Like you just doing this shit to talk. And I think it's just, I don't know. I find it to be disrespectful to the dead, but who am I?
No, we could wake it up. No,
he. Hey, guess what? He ain't talking to me. I'm cool. I'm fuck with this shit.
Hey, if you fuck with it, you fuck with it, and that's it. Because I ain't got much to say, but I am going to say it's kind of disingenuous for you to hate on this nigga's greatest work. Then the moment he passed, you swinging his phrases, bro. Kind of crazy.
The pussy.
That's right.
Pussy.
Can't even count. I'm sorry, that shit, man. It's kind of bitch made.
So you said niggas was having
clubhouse rooms shitting on fucking Dragon Ball Z, talking about this shit has no plot, no substance, no nothing, no story, no shit like that. I remember Kyle in them motherfuckers listening to you niggas. You niggas was talking all this rah shit. Talking about, oh, this is Akira Toriyama. This is Akira write a fucking story. Nigga, fuck you.
Oop.
I remember those discussions.
That bitch made shit. You niggas talk about, oh damn, meant so much to me. Obviously not, nigga.
What it mean to you?
It ain't mean much.
The North remembers.
Not a hill of beans.
Hey, I promise you. Hey, God forbid what happened to Tagashi. Nigga, I'm still standing on my 100 take. I don't give a fuck.
That's the case.
What is the 100?
What's going on?
It's difficult.
No, I want to hear it.
100's
what's your 100
overrated like a bitch.
Wake it up. Wake that bitch
up. I'm never gonna not stand on that. I'm never gonna not stand on that. Hey, if you want to bring me down for speaking the truth, God bless.
Good night.
The truth.
Good night. Good night.
Oh my god.
Yikes.
Oh my god. I know those niggas that was doing that shit on Clubhouse. I'm not gonna disclose names, but that shit is crazy. Brandon and Tony was right, and I listen.
That's hate. That's hate.
Can I? Wait, I'm gonna just ask before I do this. Before I even say anything. Hey, Brandon.
Voice.
Brandon, Tony. Can I say the group of least of where this came?
No, don't put no names on it. We're not putting no names.
Yeah, no, that's all right. It's okay. You don't have to.
Don't put no name. Obviously, don't put no name.
Look, this is definitely Toriyama. I'm gonna respect him.
Yeah.
We can talk about it. We can talk about it on the side.
But I will say, you know who you are, and you know what you are, bro. You know what you did. You know what you said.
I'm gonna just say, if I start tweeting, hey.
If I start tweeting,
look, at the end of the day, this is indicative of that subculture. Stop saying shit directly and stand
exactly.
On God, nigga, shoot them bullets direct, nigga. If you your fucking target,
I'll stand on it. Even though he died today, I love Toriyama. Dragon Ball Z is not my top 10. I don't think it's one of the greatest works of all time. I got it soundly ranked at like a 7.5, 8. Some of that is like nostalgia.
Yeah.
And that's still fine.
It's all valid.
Sure, yeah.
That's valid though.
It's all subjective.
That's so funny. Thank you so much, Brandon.
Shout out Brandon, bro. Shout out Brandon for that shit.
I done missed the whole damn conversation because my internet went out.
Oh no! Who you got? Internet.
10-second relapse. Pretty much. Brandon and Tony stood on business. It was like there's certain niggas that was on Clubhouse, particularly.
Niggas was talking shit about Dragon Ball Z, and now they walking back their tapes talking about it was one of the greatest of all time. That's not what you said, bro.
Speak on it. Who is it?
Who is it? Okay. So
I'm telling you who the fuck it is. I know. I kind of got an idea of where the group it came from, but
I brought up Kadeem as our last person to have on stage for this particular topic. Kadeem, welcome.
What's going on, people? What's going on? Can y'all hear me?
What's happening? Yeah, we hear you.
What's good, man? Man, look, I would say, hey, look, let it go, let it fly. You know, say them names. I'm just fine. Let me stop. I'm sorry. But nah, Dragon Ball Z, bro. What can I say? Like, I remember the first episode I watched. I was a kid. I wasn't a kid in the islands when I first saw the episode. They were going to Planet Namek. I didn't know what they were doing. I don't know what they were doing. All I know is I saw a grown man with spiky hair powering up with stuff all over, with like aura, whatever, all over his body, and a whole bunch of crazy fights. And I was hooked. Like, that opened so many doors for me. It's not even funny. Like, this, if it wasn't for Akira Toriyama and his work, not only on Dragon Ball, but Dragon Quest and a whole bunch of other media, Blue Dragon, like, I wouldn't be me. Like, I wouldn't be the geek that I am today. Like, it opened so many doors. So, like, it's really sad, but now I'm just gonna celebrate what he did and celebrate all the works he's done, and like the accomplishments he's made, and the doors that he's opened for a lot of people, especially for me and a lot of geeks, gamers, and weebs out there. And please ignore those weirdos that's trying to downplay Akira Toriyama. Please ignore those weirdos. Please
ignore them,
like, bro. Especially the tweeter talking about he created the most toxic fan base, blah 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 blah, bro. Every fan base got toxicity in it. All right,
right.
No one is
yeah, but this one is subjectively bad.
Okay, this one's
bad. Yeah, like
true.
I've seen worse.
I ain't saying I ain't seen worse. I'm just saying that it's bad. Like, multiple things can be true. I just
they're trash.
It's trash.
You are not wrong. You're absolutely not wrong. But what I'm saying is, at this point in time, like, what people are going through, like, no one is talking about how bad it is right now. No one is like
you
like
should
that.
Be respectful.
Everybody's coming right. Be respectful. Like, a man. If you're going to talk about the artwork, if you're going to talk, you don't like DBZ, that's fine. You don't like DBZ, but don't downplay a man's life who just lost their life. Like, don't downplay that. That's not cool.
Facts. Well, thank you, Akeem.
You're right.
Or, excuse me, Akeem.
I was like, whoa. What is Liddy, bro?
I'm high.
This edible.
Okay.
You say another shot.
They just changed my name.
Y'all can take another shot.
Right. Take another shot.
What part of we can't drink? You don't understand.
This is how I know that I'm like.
No, drink it for y'all.
Because I laid down. And that was the problem.
She had to go lay down.
I said, I gotta lay down.
Brother Hakeem, we thank you. Brother Hakeem, we thank you.
Appreciate you.
I'm gonna put down my bio now.
Hakeem.
My nigga Hakeem, I appreciate it, fam.
Hakeem. Question. So, I think I'm like I think I'm the only person like. I watched Z first before.
That's a fact.
Oh, no, that's fair. No, that's fair.
I did too.
Yeah, really? Okay, I thought
it was Z,
then
Dragon Ball, then GT.
Right, because for me, only thing that came on in Toonami, I didn't see Dragon Ball on Toonami.
Yeah,
Dragon Ball.
Yeah, that came
later. Yeah,
it came. Yeah, Dragon Ball came on Toonami. Like, I was getting out of high school.
Yeah, I feel like it was towards the end of Toonami's run.
Yes,
that's when Dragon Ball was like a thing.
Yeah, so you're not the only one. No.
Yeah, because I was like, I seen Z first. No? Yeah.
Like that's the order for us. Like,
yeah. Z, Dragon Ball, GT,
and then GT,
Super.
and then Super.
Because it wasn't in the West yet, and then when they did, they censored it like shit. Like
then a motherfucker, because it's crazy thing. Goku showing his whole dick out there.
So
that nigga was saying some wild shit, bro. That nigga was
Goku was doing.
Nah, remember the world tournament in the world martial arts tournament in Dragon Ball when Buddy he was putting Tiger Balm on his nuts and they like showed that shit.
Yeah,
I was like, nigga, what?
Bruh.
You remember that scene where Goku pissed on somebody?
Yes,
facts.
Krillin did too.
Yeah,
but nothing will ever have me get over him palming someone's.
Right.
To figure out
him kicking the cooch, him palming and kicking the cooch, talking about, so you are a girl.
So you
My
are
fault,
a girl.
fam.
Excuse me. What?
I thought you was me.
This sweet ass baby. But yeah, so it wasn't over here yet. So that I think that's
Bulma a real one, dog. That's all I'm saying.
Bulma is one, bro.
Bulma's one of them ones.
She is a goat. Like,
and Yamcha. You got never mind.
Yamcha did that to himself. He did that to himself.
Hold on now. I ain't gonna put down big Yamcha, nigga. What you talking about?
I am saying from the bag.
I'm just saying. Hey, Bulma was just she out here, she on her hot girl shit, nigga.
Okay.
Hey, sometimes nigga just get put to the wayside. It happens.
I mean,
Krillin out here training like an OG human. Yamcha could have done the same damn shit.
Yamcha the greatest baseball player in the world, nigga.
Bro, that is
Krillin's the greatest police officer. Fuck you.
Krillin is getting paid minimum wage.
Yamcha being a baseball player is cheap. That is insane, bro. He's getting nothing but home runs.
Nigga, Barry Bonds.
He's still in every base.
Yamcha Bonds is crazy.
Yeah, all I'm saying is that Bulma kicked him to the curb because he was playing the field. That came out of Trunks' mouth.
That's true.
So Yamcha fumbled the bag, not Bulma.
I mean, she did choose up though, right?
Hey, bro.
Oh, yeah. She
upgraded.
Game is
big
game,
time.
bro.
The game is the game.
The game is the game.
It happens.
But you fumbling the richest girl on earth. That's
bro.
Capsule Corp, nigga. You have to be stupid.
Hey, sometimes niggas don't understand. My nigga was in the wilderness, nigga. Robbing niggas and shit. But you think
with a floating transforming ass cat?
You think he has a formal education? Niggas like, I'm outside. Fuck you mean? I just in the world.
That is, bro. All right, bro.
The vision was off. Let me
and my niggas fighting aliens and shit.
Yeah,
let me read this real. Yeah, let me read this real quick. So this is the final excerpt that Toriyama wrote in Dragon Ball Z the manga. This is back in May of '95. Passover. And I quote: "Thank you so much for reading Dragon Ball. Grateful for all the support you've shown. Right finish line. I've been planning this in for quite a while. I'm sorry that it had to be announced so suddenly. My editors have agreed to let me end this manga so I can take some new steps in life." Obviously, he was going into GT and other stuff like that. It's time for me to take a break, although I may draw one shots here and there, which he did. I'm sure you'll see me again, and I'm sure it'll be fun for at least I hope so. So stay tuned. Until we meet again, so long. And then he has in the corner over here, which is one of the quotes I've seen all day today. And he says, "Tackle life with as much energy as Goku, and I'll try to do the same."
And I've been trying, goddammit.
Absolutely, bro. Hold on, bro. Let's talk, bro. Let's get to the meat and potatoes, bro. Let's get to it, bro. Favorite moments. Dragon Ball, Z, Super, GT, whatever, bro. Favorite moments, bro.
I'm gonna just start.
Let's talk about it.
I have probably a couple.
Simone,
go ahead, Simone.
Let's hear it.
Actually, I was reminded of this from Bree Chi, like the senior editor from Crunchyroll.
Okay.
When Future Trunks came down to Earth and talking to Goku and was like, "Yeah, so my parents are Vegeta and Bulma." And Goku was like, "What?"
But don't tell him.
And I was but don't, right. And I was just like, because I think collectively, because that's what I was telling her, I was like, it's funny as hell because collectively, I think we all made the same face. We was like, "The fuck, like, how like getting together, like for real, like hot girl Boma with." And at the time, like Vegeta was still an ass, and it's like with.
But he had on pink shirts, so he had promise.
I was like, with bum ass Vegeta, like we all kind of like.
Hey, easy on that Batman shirt, bro.
Hey,
that
Batman shirt hit.
The Batman shirt is a good one though, but. That was a favorite moment of mine, and then obviously, like just seeing Vegeta like be a dad, and kind of figure that out. Like someone posted the video of when Trunks went Super Saiyan, and he was like, "The fuck!" Like that you over here using like being sick. Super Saiyan as like mad as hell. Like you using it as like a little playground, and he was like, "Let's spar," and then he fucking punches Trunks dead in the face, and Trunks is like, "Oh my god, Dad! I think he was gonna actually like hit me," and he was like, "We're going to the park." Like, what? And then I guess like a serious moment. So one of my favorite arcs was the Cell Saga, and so obviously the ending when we all know Goku died, and we all thought that was the end of Goku, but clearly that was not the case. But when he lent his powers and was like giving Gohan inspo to like basically to finish Cell, like that was an amazing moment with the assist from Vegeta. So
Vegeta with the assist.
It was just a very powerful moment. You know, then seeing like Gohan grow up, like to get a little time skip, and he's in high school, and he's Saiyaman and all this other stuff, and he meets Videl. Like, I'm a lover girl at heart, so like I wanted them to get together, and I was happy when I found out they did.
It's a fact.
So those are my favorite moments.
Those are good.
That's amazing. Go ahead.
I was gonna say it's it's probably two. The first one for sure. I don't care. The Super Saiyan first time was something.
Oh yeah, classic.
That, and it's not because Goku transforming. Really, it's really like how the sequence of events. Frieza laser beam through Piccolo. And then, because I mean,
that's such a badass moment.
And Piccolo actually saved niggas' lives, which is back to that whole point again about Piccolo. I need to put some respect on my dog. Then from
who don't respect him?
A lot of people don't. You'll be surprised. It was on the timeline earlier, but I muted it immediately.
Oh.
Also the next sequence after that, when Frieza picked up Krillin, shot him way up to the sky, and just crushed him from the inside out.
Oh, I was sick.
That nigga Frieza was a menace.
And that's when I knew.
Real nasty.
Like for me personally, in my personal life, when I seen that, I was like, anybody that does shit like this, not the killing portion or like how that happened, but like is very menacing and vindictive as much as Frieza was. That nigga has to be stopped, period. Like, I knew that from then. And then Goku turning into that was a monumental moment. So that's the first one. The second one is actually funny to me. It may not be funny to other people. Perfect Sales said, "Fuck you niggas. I'm going on the television. and I'm telling you niggas to pull up." And I went through every single channel.
He so unserious.
He went through every channel,
fam. He was going up.
He kept going up, bro. Like all the channels in one fucking building at the time, and he kept just going to every channel every time. Bro. And he'll go on the TV and told niggas, "I'm creating my own tournament, like the Tournament of Power, because the Tournament of Power is a joke, and y'all come over here." He waited. He waited, bro. He waited 3 days or like 48 hours?
I ain't never seen a nigga stand on business, literally. Say, "Hey, yo, pull up on me, nigga. I'll beat your ass." And he did.
Like, and he did that. And like, to some people, they be like, "Nah, that shit wasn't tight." That shit was funny to me because it's like,
bro, that shit was fire.
That shit was fire. I said, bro, that's the definition of like, yo, you gonna have to come catch these hands one way or another. Because if you don't, the whole world's cooked. So niggas had to go to hyperbolic time chamber. They had to get their entire life together. That's down to Simone's part where they had to actually figure out how to fucking fight for real. Like this is Vegeta finally understood what the fuck it meant to be a Super Saiyan. That shit was really monumental for me. Like, he is the definition of like conquering and persevering, bro. Like, that nigga did not give a fuck. Even in his L's, he's still that guy, bro. I love you, Vegeta, forever. Will never change.
Absolutely.
But them two for sure. Like, one Super Saiyan, but two that cell game shit. Ooh wee.
I mean, we wouldn't have like some of our favorite tournament arcs in anime and manga without Toriyama.
Big facts.
And I tweeted about that.
Hey, look, the Tenkaichi Budokai throughout Dragon Ball is literally like, hey, you get your tournament arcs and then the Cell games with Z. But I got a few moments.
Any call these shit sagas, not arcs, nigga. These
are sagas. The Saiyan saga, the Frieza saga, the Cell saga, the Android saga,
the Buu saga. Yeah.
Yes.
So, I got a few moments. I'm gonna try to keep it brief. In Dragon Ball, when
talk about it,
when King Piccolo or Demon King Piccolo broke all of Goku's limbs except for one.
Just one.
Still got cooked.
Just one.
Just left him with one arm.
He left him with one.
Did a one-handed Kamehameha and burst through this man's stomach. Like,
oh my God.
No, that's what I knew. Yeah, Goku is a real one. Like
real nigga.
He is a real nigga, yo. And so that's one of my favorite moments in Dragon Ball. With Dragon Ball Z, I have a few. Now when Goku turns Super Saiyan. Now, as a kid, I loved that scene, but and again, I'm showing my Kai love here because Kai was a little more accurate to the manga. Seeing that whole sequence play out in Kai, where Frieza shoots down Piccolo, blows up Krillin, and then his next line is, "I think the brat should go next." He threatened Gohan.
The brat.
That added Goku's anger.
He had
like.
to.
Yeah, like, yo, did you just threaten? Like, you killed my best friend, shot down Piccolo, and you threatened my son? Nah, like, and Sean Schimmel did a wonderful job because the dialogue changed. It went from, in the OG series, it was like, I won't let you get away with this, I won't let you, to literally Goku saying, you ruthless, heartless bastard, I will make you suffer. And that scream that he pops out when he becomes Super Saiyan and then telling Gohan, like, yo, do as I tell you right now before I lose what little sense of reason I have left. That was like, oh, Goku is pissed. Like, he is absolutely pissed at this point.
I know he's somewhere hurt. Like, he's been working on Dragon Ball forever since I was a child.
Yeah, he really has. I'm really hoping that Sean Schummel's doing well right now. There was a moment that I posted on my personal page where this is kind of a funny moment in Dragon Ball Z during the Buu saga when Goku was trying to pimp out Bulma to Okai and Vegeta was not having it.
Facts.
Yeah. He was like, hey, listen, you please let us use the Dragon Balls. If you do, I'll take some naked pictures of a certain somebody, and I'm gonna get in real close so you can see it. And Vegeta was just like, hold on, is you talking about Bulma?
that nigga turned to NBA young boy. Boy, you talking about Bulma wife?
That man was like, "Hey, you
Tony.
If you trying to show out these nasty photos, take some of Chi-Chi then, damn it." And Goku was just like, "Nah, Chi-Chi's gonna kill me if I do that shit." Like, well, duh, bro. That was a hilarious moment for me. I will say, though, my favorite moment in the Cell saga is Gohan actually finally becoming Super Saiyan 2, and I know this, sometimes gets a lot of jokes because, people like, especially DBZ Abridged will call Gohan a coward. I'm like, Gohan's not a coward. It's just Gohan is a pacifist. He'll fight if he has to, but the truth is he just doesn't want to. But then you push him too far. He has that dog in him pretty much. And so seeing that, and then if you watch the OG Japanese version, the song that they play right before Gohan snaps, fucking brilliant. Like it just points out the serenity of Gohan, and in that moment when he sees 16's head getting crushed and he's just staring, no words, just you hear the bird chirping in the background and you hear the song play, and then all of a sudden he snaps and it's like, whoa,
that was my shit too, bro.
Yeah, that was incredible. And I've got plenty more favorites, but those are just some of the standout moments for me in the whole Dragon Ball series. One more thing, a comment that one of the streamers that I watch on YouTube, he said the thing about what was funny about the whole Majin Buu thing is that Majin Buu, was evil and whatnot, but then when he comes back as Kid Buu, he's just pure chaos. He said when Majin Buu spawned, he literally looked around and was like, is that fresh air? And immediately booms the planet.
Bro, I'm dead. Majin Buu was
Right.
turning motherfuckers into chocolate, bro. That
Yeah,
shit
chocolate
crazy.
and eggs, fam.
And just
Chocolate
eating
and
them
eggs.
niggas. That shit was so fucking insane, dog.
Very much so. I learned that like when he was doing, a lot of people don't like the Majin Buu saga, but I realized that Toriyama like did that, and you see the reason why it's like a little like slice of lifey in the beginning and a lot more humorous is because he was getting back to that old style of writing, like what he was doing with Dr. Slump and Dragon Ball. Instead of like it may being more dark with Dragon Ball Z and whatnot, he was trying to make it more lighthearted for himself because that's, you know, the kind of series that he originally created. So I have a better appreciation for him doing that and giving us that little piece of slice of life right before, you know, folk get to the hands in the Buu saga, and then just having pieces of hilarity throughout the Buu saga because that's the kind of style of writing that he loved. So I just wanted to throw that out there. I'm done.
Real shit, bro.
Real shit.
Bro, Goten and Trunks fusion dance, bro. Seeing that shit for the first time, nigga. I was with my friends, nigga, doing the fucking fusion dance, bro. We was doing the fusion dance all the time through school, bro. Seeing that shit was hilarious, and that shit was like low key cool as hell. So that's one moment, bro. In Dragon Ball, this nigga Goku doing the Kamehameha for the first time. And without even he tried, but he all he had to do was just see.
All he had to do
Master
was
Roshi
see it.
Just see Master Roshi.
Roshi said it took him 50
Man,
years.
It took him a hot
Sees
minute.
one Kamehameha and it's like, boom,
He fucked that nigga car up.
He was
Nigga, that's facts.
Up, bro. That
Whole
shit was
dinner inside.
Like that shit and the Nimbus Cloud shit when he called the Nimbus Cloud down.
Yes, bro.
Oh my
Nigga,
God.
insurance can't cover that.
I wish I could fly on a Nimbus. I wanted to fly on one so bad.
and honestly, like even though it was back in the day, the noise, like the sound effects, you know,
Facts.
like that was the look when the cloud would like move. Oh, it was so cute, so
bro,
good.
you are spitting, bro. No, Caesar, go ahead, bro. Spit.
A few moments because like I'm an old ass nigga and like I love Dragon Ball Z and Dragon Ball. So there's a few moments in Dragon Ball because when I seen Z and then Dragon Ball pulled up, I said, not they gave us the origin story after they gave us the fucking shit that I done watched and know and love.
Yeah.
I said, okay. You done showed me Cell. Now you're talking about some, you want to see Goku as a kid? Fuck yeah, what's popping? So
Fuck yeah.
So they turned that shit on. I never forget a few motherfuckers when they pulled up with the Indian nigga with the turban and he had the X on him. You could have sworn that was like the best goddamn move in the motherfucking situation at the World Martial Arts Tournament because he hit niggas with that move, hit him with that X, and he knocking niggas out in one hit KO. Goku get hit with that motherfucker. He's talking about damn. That shit did hurt, G, but what's popping? What else you got?
Yeah, that shit was fire.
Another scene, Android 8, aka Ader. We ain't gonna forget about Ader. Ader lives on. If you don't know about Ader, that's my nigga, Frankenberry. That's what I used to call his ass. That's my nigga. General, what? No, not General Blue. Mercenary Tau. Nigga used to,
bruh. He killed this nigga Blue with his tongue.
Right?
I'm like, what? That was the most insane shit that I saw. I was just like, did he just literally just stick his tongue through his temple and kill this nigga? Like,
yeah. He took Blue out. Blue was putting all he got in that motherfucker. I was like, all right, what's up? Dude, what's up?
Now I was gonna say, I can say my favorite speech. If you was done, Caesar, I ain't want to go yet. So
no, it was just that. Of course, one big bad that a lot of niggas don't talk about is fucking Tambourine. If you remember,
preach on the nigga, bro. Hey, talk about it.
If you remember when King Piccolo pulled up, he made like 2-3 children, and they were all named after instruments. I think it was cymbal, drum, and the real nigga tambourine.
Tambourine was a dog.
Tambourine had that goddamn dog in him. You wasn't gonna get the King Piccolo till you got through tambourine.
I'm so glad Goku got to get back on tambourine. That was one of the most satisfying get backs of all time.
That's a fact. You want to know what the get back look like? Just watch Dragon Ball, because there's a lot of them.
Yeah.
And then to go back to Z, and then to see Goku fight Raditz, and then get my nigga Piccolo to fight with him. Hold him, Goku. He hit him with that special. Yes, hit him with that OG special beam cannon. Dude,
nigga,
when I first
nigga playing that shit on the game was hard.
Dragon Ball Z Budokai.
The rotating analog.
I tweeted about that, bro. I fucking tweeted about that yesterday. My fucking controllers knew 0 piece. They knew.
Oh man, I'm talking about my palms got calluses.
That shit was so difficult for no reason, bro. I could not get that nigga in the fucking middle, in the right place.
Dude, that motherfucker hurt. When I seen that as a kid, I'm thinking, wait a minute, y'all just gave me the first few episodes of this motherfucker. You going to kill off the main character, bitch? What's going on? And then you gave me Snake Way, and then you gave me the Saiyan Saga, Nappa and them. And then you gave me the Cell Saga. Ooh wee. Let's talk about 17. 17 has some drip on him with that.
That's one of my favorite characters, bro.
17 fire, bro. Deserves more respect.
I promise you. Then we get to that Cell Saga. Let's talk about them goddamn Cell Juniors. They were giving them boys a run for their motherfucking
them little blue
money.
Niggas, man.
They was giving them boys a run for introducing Hercule coming through. I'm Mr. Satan. Fuck you mean? Let's talk about
the biggest fraud of all time, bro.
Hello.
He is, man. But
huge
see, yo, I hated him in the Cell Saga, but like afterwards, like when the Buu Saga came along, and then Super,
he had some worth. Yeah,
man. I appreciated him for the comedy.
We need him to take the dubs for the super crazy ass shit that we doing. Because y'all gonna sit here and look at us like we goddamn God or fucking monsters or something. Let's give it to him, because y'all already looking at him like he did.
That's a good way to put it. Yeah. The distraction piece.
Shout out to Mr. Satan though, because like during the Buu Saga, when Buu was Buhan, that man literally he pulled out the 45 like that was gonna do something, but he was standing on business with that. He's like, hey, look, if worse comes to worse, I got my 45 on me. I'm like, damn.
That nigga was for real though, bro.
And let's not forget them goddamn movies, because I ain't gonna tell you one thing. We may got Frieza, but at one point it got a little cooler. Am I right, fellas?
Yeah, you spitting cooler. Yeah, that nigga, man.
That nigga pulled up. Yeah, that's in the chokehold. Yeah, me and a little tizzy. Because he pulled up and hit you with the A. I'm in this form. I said, oh, he already had his final form. That's what Frieza's is. No, mine's bigger. Oh, shit. We popping. That's okay. Then you remember the racist ass 13. I can get into it. We can get into it.
Oh, damn, we forgot about Android 13, boy.
13 was different, bro.
Yeah.
You know what's interesting, yo? Like one of the best speeches when Vegeta finally got the M on his head, and then he went to the tournament to go see Goku. And he was like matter of fact, fuck it, bro. I'm here. Hold on.
Tell me, Vegeta, with that stamp on your head, I know Babbidi's been giving you orders. Is this one of them? Are you trying to fight me because of him? Or is this the same old story between you and me? Which one? Does it really matter? Not to you, Gohan, but to a warrior it matters greatly. And you know this as well as I do, Kakarot. In a day, you'll be back to the dead, and I will not miss this opportunity. Who are you people? Don't you see the universe matters more than your meaningless swap?
Nah, he don't give a fuck.
Meaningless, huh?
There you go.
What do you know of meaningless?
Nigga shut the fucking world down, man. This nigga said, hold up. You ain't gonna talk to me like this, bitch.
I'm dead.
He did.
Meaningless.
And then proceeds to blast with...
Watch your race dwindle to a handful. And then tell me what has more meaning than your own strength. I have in me the blood of a Saiyan prince. He is nothing but a joke. Yet I had to watch him surpass me in strength. My destiny thrown to the wayside. He's even saved my life as if I were a helpless child. He has stolen my honor. And his debts must be paid.
Nigga. I said, I felt him on that.
When I tell you,
I felt him on that.
Sick.
I felt him on that.
He's sick. And then proceed. Was this before or after he blew up half the goddamn
That was after.
Yeah,
that was after. Yeah.
Chris Sabat dropped buckets on that one, bro. Chris Sabat went crazy.
And he was literally just like, yo, I don't give a fuck about my Goku. I'm just here to catch hands with Kakarot. Like, that's it.
He didn't even hit Gohan because Gohan tried to jump in the way. He just hit him with the little wind blast, just moved his hand. He was like, stay out the way, bro. I'm not talking to you. Like, I'm talking to your lame ass example of a father or some shit.
That nigga went crazy.
Yeah, he was like, lame father. That's a new one.
So one of my favorite speeches is the I am speech, not the OG dub where Goku is Superman I am speech. I'm talking like the real shit.
Oh, the real shit.
Yeah, the real shit where he's like, I am the Saiyan who came from Earth for the sole purpose of beating you. I am the warrior you heard of legends, pure of heart and awakened by fury. That's who I am. I am the Super Saiyan Son Goku.
Yes.
Son Goku, nigga. The real one.
Hearing Sean Schemmel say that, I was blown away. I was like, yo, they let him say son?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
That's like people don't understand, like to allow voice actors during that time, because now they kind of do it a lot, but back then to allow some of the Japanese stuff to kind of merge over was a huge deal. And like I didn't know that shit till later. But like him saying Son Goku was a lot, especially to manga readers, because in the manga, that was his name. His name was Son Goku. Like, that shit was like, man, you right, kid. I remember that shit too. I was like, he said Son Goku, like on the Japanese. I said, oh, shit.
That's crazy when Ash is really Satoshi in the goddamn manga.
Right.
That's a fact, bro. And one, bro, I know this is GT, bro. Seeing Super Saiyan 4 for the first time.
Talk about GT, sir. Talk about GT.
You're right.
I like GT. Like I said, if you skip that, first arc, if you skip the first arc, is good.
The fake Dragon Ball arc.
Yeah, if you skip
calm down. Calm down. The first half was fake Dragon Ball. The other half was something different.
Yeah, that shit was kind of crazy, bro. Seeing that transformation though, bro, was insane, bro. That fucking design,
nigga, it's top 2. It's top
probably
2.
The best.
It's top 2.
Yeah. The best character design in the whole franchise. I'm not gonna
so
cap.
Rob, as a lover of Android 17, what you think of Super 17?
Super 17 arc was goated. I don't care. Super 17 arc was my shit, dog. I fuck with Super 17.
Arguably the best arc in GT, in my opinion.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
The Super 17 arc.
But then Baby pulled up with that backstory.
Bro, the baby arc was fire too.
All right, I have a question because I gotta ask. So my answer to this question is Gogeta, but here's the question.
Let's talk about them.
Please don't get me started on Gogeta. Gogeta needed more TV time. Don't get me started.
Hey, you watch Frieza Reborn?
What's your question, bro?
yeah, because I'll go on a spiel. I'm with you, Caesar, 100%. Here's the question. Who was your favorite Saiyan character design? Like, who is it? Out of everybody that's a Saiyan. Only the Saiyans.
Let me answer this. It's Trunks.
Oh, yeah.
The answer is fucking
Trunks.
Trunks.
That nigga was wielding a sword.
No. Fuck all that. You niggas don't understand. This nigga Trunks was the only nigga had the middle part. Them bitches went up to the sides. What the fuck we talking about?
That's a fact.
Yeah, with the purple.
And they had the little Yamin in the front, the little 2 strands. Like, niggas, come on, bro. You niggas not dripping like him.
He put that shit in the ponytail
I ain't gonna hold you. I was young, so I could say it. He was fine.
Hey,
he was fine. Trump was fine. I was like, hold on.
Like to y'all point, like the Super Saiyan hairstyle that he had, that shit was different because
everyone else had the standard Yamin, straight up. This thing come out here with little purple hair chunk, little bob cut.
He got a little press.
Little press with the undercut. And then that's when he goes Super Saiyan size.
He took a hot comb to his.
He had a fade with his, bro. I said, Toriyama made this for the niggas. He had a fade.
Let me tell you when I knew shit was finna get real. When Trunks took off that goddamn Capsule Corp jacket. He threw that motherfucker off like a goddamn scarf. Let's talk about that.
Like a weight or something.
Because I'm a goddamn man. But if I get goddamn Trunks in my goddamn roster as player one, I'm taking that jacket off. Show the muscles off.
He fucking washed Frieza, bro. One no diff.
Hey, bro.
No diff.
I can't cap bro. Hey, dream fucking cosplay. I need that denim jacket. I need that shit, nigga.
Oh yeah.
Swear to. So one of my first, I did a Kaza cosplay when I first went to Anime NYC of Trunks. It's like trash, but I mean I can share a photo. It's trash, but definitely want to rework it though. Yeah. Yeah. But I mean I had like the scouter and everything like that. But
nice.
Yeah. But I definitely want to redo it again. Like that's another like cosplay I need to redo.
Listen, I love Toriyama, but like I don't like the fact that you kind of low key nerfed Trunks when he started like integrating himself into like the fold. I was kind of upset about that.
First of all, if you played
he got hold.
If you played them games, he did not get hold.
Hey, hold on, wait. I'm talking, so particularly what I'm speaking of is remember the outfit change when him and Vegeta had to go to Highbrow Time Travel. So like he had the Saiyan suit on and shit. Mm-hmm. He definitely got nerfed. His hair got cut. I didn't like that haircut at the time. Yeah, like it wasn't given what he used to be. Then he had like the fake he had the Gohan cut before Gohan had the cut, if that makes sense. And I was like, this is not because the same Trunks that I seen when he came to Earth, that was a different nigga.
How did my thing is, how did my mans get nerfed when he pulled up with that Super Trunks form that he held? That he held away from his fucking father because he didn't want his dad Pride to be fucking crushed.
What I mean by nerf is right, like it didn't have the same feeling is what I'm trying to say.
Okay.
Like why he had to change how he looked.
Yeah, like the look
first came.
Yeah, like keep the long hair.
He got hold.
Yeah, he got hold. I was like,
because probably it's like a transition. I'd have been in this time for a certain length of time. I'm with my daddy. Yeah. Let me go ahead and cut my goddamn hair down, put this suit on, and get my fist up. But let me put the sword down. I'm with my daddy.
Didn't Vegeta learn the super shit anyway too? Like
yes, Vegeta knew that shit too.
Yeah, because he did the
Ascended Saiyan shit.
The muscles got a little bit bigger and shit. Yeah,
it's crazy though because like when Trunks first popped out with grade 3, I was thinking, oh man, Cell about to get rocked just for him to be moving slow and shit. I was like,
this is what I'm saying, right? Like Cell still took care of this nigga, and you thought because what we seen him do with Frieza and the rest of them, you were like, hold on. And then like you know,
it was in the bag on the low.
Me too.
But niggas failed to realize, hey, that nigga Cell was different.
Cell was different.
Yeah, and one of my favorites. When Cell showed that he could do it too, it was just like, yeah, it's game over, Trunks, bro. It's GG's.
Like you cook, buddy.
GG.
Man, good game.
Man said, "Hey, look, your raw power is stronger than mine, but you still not finna beat me, bro."
Unplugging controller. Come on, man.
Right.
You gotta go home.
Come on. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna need you to log out, fam.
I need you to log out.
I'm gonna need you to log off. It's crazy.
I also like that Toriyama kept Gohan's hair like short when he got older. Like he didn't make it like crazy like Vegeta and Goku's. So I was like, "Ooh, thank God."
Yeah,
I
thought Gohan was fine too.
Yeah, the foreheads were.
I don't like
foreheads was forehead.
Forehead, but Vegeta.
Vegeta got that M.
I think every day Trunks ain't get that big ass forehead.
Crazy hairline.
Yeah, he got a mama forehead.
Bulma more.
He got a W.
God bless.
He got that W.
That nigga Vegeta's hairline is insane.
He got a W on this shit, bro. That shit is
that hairline is wow.
It's a terrible looking hair.
Why your shit built like that, boy?
Trunks got saved by the breeze. I mean,
like niggas be saved by the breeze.
That's
we just talk about Renji's hairline, but come on, them niggas.
But I'd also just like to mention, just real quick, for the girls, Piccolo. So
Let's talk about Piccolo. I just got done watching that
child.
superhero movie. Let's talk about Piccolo.
Piccolo's so fire,
I could
bro.
be your hero, baby.
Piccolo's so fire, bro.
Like,
That's a black man. I don't care what
It is
y'all
a black
say. He's
man.
about
That's a black man.
Hold on. So, you just barked?
No, I didn't. I said oof. I said oof.
She did.
He did. I did. Right.
I'm fucking crying.
Who's this guard?
I was going to
Can I pet that dog?
Can I pet that dog?
I pet that dog.
You can pet more. Listen, hey. You know what I'm saying?
Resume. Dogs will be dogs.
Let's go. Talk your shit, Mom.
I'm saying he fine. I thought Trunks was fine. Vegeta, I ain't see for Goku. No shade.
That makes sense.
Vegeta,
Goku look too wholesome.
I'm saying, like,
but he don't look. I don't know how they
asexual. Like, I
don't know how they.
But the crazy thing
about
is,
hands.
But the crazy thing is, y'all say Goku no, but y'all say Goku black yes.
It's a spirit.
It's the swag. It's a little bit different.
It's
bro.
a spirit.
I haven't watched that saga or whatever, so I don't know.
I mean,
I know what he looks like though. The character design is nice.
What about Bardock?
They don't like Goku. They ain't gonna like Bardock, bro.
No, it's different.
I don't know.
I've seen what he looked like.
You tell us.
Yeah.
How different is it?
That's that nigga daddy.
It's the exact
like
same, but just serious.
Just
all the
taller.
time.
Just taller.
Yeah, taller.
Scar on the face. You know what I'm saying?
That's it.
A scar, yes.
Okay, wait.
That's what I'm saying.
Actually,
Who is it?
Bardock. BARDOCK. D as in dog. OCK.
Goku's dad.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I remember that one.
Yeah, they tuned in.
He got the iPad, the little eye joint.
I'm crying.
You got
They tuned in.
I'm telling you, bro.
Features, baby.
Yeah, I remember that.
It's a spirit. It's
Wrong
that
left cheek.
energy.
That's what it is, bro.
Yeah, but he
Cell, fine ass,
and you know I
perfect
like
cell.
it when they like mean
yes.
stuff. So I'm all right with that.
Yeah, you like it?
Hey yo,
That mean alien, I guess. Child.
who is y'all's favorite character, bro? Who's
Like
your
ever?
favorite character in the fucking franchise? Yeah, in the franchise, favorite character. Mine is Trunks.
Yeah, same. It's still Trunks.
Look at
Mine's
this
is
Bardock,
Trunks.
nigga. What?
Majin Trunks.
Mine is like Trunks and Gohan.
Broly too.
Oh, and Bulma, of course.
Yeah, it's Vegeta and Bulma a
Those
lot
three.
for sure. But it's kind of
Courtney, you okay?
Hey, shout my nigga Brandon.
Wait. Am I not on mute?
no. We can hear you.
No.
We hear you.
She
Sorry.
was having a moment. She said, "Woof woof."
Yeah, she was having a moment, but I think she was supposed to be on mute. I'm like, you okay?
Yeah, I'm looking at Bardock, bitch. I'm trying to figure out.
Yeah.
I'm trying to tell y'all, it's a different layout.
It's a spirt.
He's fine.
It's a
Spirit, baby.
Okay.
I get it. I understand.
Okay.
Hey, bro.
Yeah.
See what you did, Toriyama.
Like I wasn't familiar with
I
your
wasn't
game.
familiar with your game. My bad.
Hey, bro. Also, shout out to my nigga Dominican Broly. Shout out my nigga Brandon for saying that. Dominican Broly. Dominican Broly fire. That's the new Broly.
Yeah.
I know about Dominican Broly.
Yeah, I don't know about Dominican Broly.
Please explain.
Broly's, you know,
Broly from the movie.
Yeah.
The real Broly.
Yeah, from the Super Giant.
Broly.
No weaknesses, no restraints.
No weaknesses. Just just
Them
vibes.
niggas
Cannon Broly is that guy. Like,
Bro, no cap.
Them niggas is just big.
Did y'all like? Wait a minute. Did y'all? This nigga Toriyama was about to like give us a new Broly movie with Broly turning Super Saiyan, according to the grapevine of like conversations.
You talking about Super Saiyan with consciousness? Because he showed enough did that shit in the last one.
Yeah, he did. But I'm talking about like, you know.
Yeah, because he's I feel you.
Bio Broly does not exist, by the way.
Bio Broly is so much me
Bio
and Jesus
Broly
Christ.
does not exist.
that movie does not.
Amen. Second Coming does.
That shit was fire.
That's why I said Dominican Broly.
Yeah, that's
fire.
Nigga, I'll never forget this shit. I'll never forget this shit. I went to the movie theaters and seen that shit at midnight, bro. It was the whole theater was all black. Shout out to Detroit, bro. Shout out to Detroit.
The Broly movie was fire. Yeah,
and
both,
we was
both of them.
And you know what's crazy? Niggas had pens. You know, weed legal in Michigan and shit. So niggas had pens. Everybody was high. The moment the movie came on, it was hush, bro. You can hear the Verizon pen dropping that bitch. I swear to God. And I was just like, you know what? We really love this shit for real. Niggas was in there just like stoned out and just watching this movie. And when they say, man, it's crazy.
I've already said that Gohan was my favorite character.
Nice.
I will say that, everyone has their preference, but I do have a preference of voice actors, and I will say when it comes to Frieza, rest in peace to Chris Ayers. Something about his depiction of Frieza made me really.
It was different.
Get an itch like,
different.
oh, you racist, bro. Like you.
Oh my God, yeah, bro. Because a nigga can say a bunch of shit, but when that nigga said monkey, I said, hold on, my nigga.
Different.
And then when he had that filthy in front of that motherfucker.
Oh my God.
Just watching a Broly movie and hearing Chris Ayers go, "Hello, monkeys." This is like, oh,
bro, that shit was
hang on a minute, brother.
Big racist,
say, Chris.
Big racist vibes.
Oh, hello, monkeys.
He really brought out Frieza's character, in my opinion. Like he brought out that Victorian snobbish, sociopathic ruler, like. And if you get him pissed, then you see the actual psychopath that Frieza is. It's like, oh yeah, you've embodied that character a little too well, Chris. Thank you for the work that you've done as well. Rest in peace.
I'm gonna just say it, fuck it, bro. I think Vegeta's like 1B, but by default, I don't want to admit it, but like Goku does mean something to me for some reason.
Oh yeah,
of course.
He means something to everybody.
Like,
he means something to everybody, bro.
Like that shit is, man. Like all different versions of Goku. Like the blue outfit, the blue like karate outfit shit.
For sure.
The space outfit when he first met Trunks for the first time.
That shit was hard. That nigga was good.
when he stole Trunks' swag and got the orange jacket on these niggas, that was something different. Let me see what else. Like Goku just was like, I don't know, man. Made you believe in some shit.
What you niggas know about Oob though?
That nigga Oob.
Talk about Oob, sir. If you don't mind.
When that nigga got the fucking. I'm not sure if niggas know when he got the little fusion coat with that motherfucker and just the pants, no shirt, straight.
That's a fact.
Mohawk. What?
Yeah,
he looking like a genie, and he look like he wish a nigga would.
Oh God!
Hell, that nigga Oob was him though. For sure.
Hey, you know who has some low key fire training fits?
Who?
Tien Shinhan.
Thank you, sir. Caesar Shinhan, sir. Caesar Shinhan.
Some of them fits that he has, like his martial arts fits. I'm like, you know what? He got this shit on for real.
He got that shit on. He put that shit on.
Look. Number one OG of the Crane Hermits, Tien Shinhan. He ain't gonna play with you. He ain't gonna stay with you. Best believe if you fuck around, he'll mold you like clay with you. He ain't finna play with you.
This nigga.
Ain't no way. That was awesome.
Oh my God.
I'm fucking dead, bro.
Like, quit playing. You remember when Sam was in his second motherfucking form? Who kept that nigga at bay? He was there to Sam was him, bro.
That nigga was fighting for his life up there, bro.
That nigga said, ain't no squares in my circle. Tri-beam.
That's the fuck Sale packed so many people up, bro. Sale just in general.
Yo, the Tri-beam shit was crazy.
Sale packed so many people up, and I'm just like, bro, one of the best.
Absolutely.
Nigga, humans.
Because the funniest part, he was cooking niggas. And then this nigga Tien said, bro, I'm going to kill myself, but get this nigga out of here.
Bro, he's
Sale was
My nigga was tri-beaming for 5 episodes, bro. Tri-beaming for 5 episodes. Crazy.
Dude, that nigga said, what they say on a bridge? Fuck power levels. Fuck Super Saiyan.
Oh, God.
What he say? Kiko, go fuck yourself. Like, man, he ain't playing with you.
Oh, my God, bro. Like, so much good moments. I'm glad we laughing about this, bro, because yesterday was crazy. I'm so glad. This is so good.
Bro, that shit was crazy. There's a whole bunch of moments, man. Like I said, bro, this shit, it means something to us, bro. This is our childhood. This is what we fucking grew up on, bro. Like, this just the memories.
If we didn't feel stress when Krillin stepped on that goddamn remote,
man, nigga, I wanted to jump through the screen, nigga. Oh my God, I wanted to jump through the screen on that.
Why you ain't blow that bitch up?
I want y'all to know, Krillin just like me for real. Did whatever he could to save a bad bitch.
Open Dr. Giro's lab. What the fuck is wrong
Dr.
with you?
Giro was a sick nigga, by the way. That nigga, Dr. Giro, bro.
Okay, wait. Can I just have this conversation for 2 seconds? Hear me out.
What's up?
When they went to the cave, bro, you know, some Area 51 type shit. First of all, these niggas
found the cave.
These niggas flew like stealth bomber jets over there. So they said,
I'm talking about let's go
keep our energy down so we don't get. What the fuck are you talking about? These androids already planning to break out, and they both outside. You know, the Saiyans outside the door, the androids on the other side of the door. They already know they're there, but they having these whole conversations. This nigga Krillin hits the button, bro. Why did you do that? Jiro comes out. Jiro, all it took is a couple conversations. They ain't even really fight. They just said, hey, we got business to take care of. And just dipped off. Hi. What you mean hi? Nigga, you're the threat of the world.
Like, wait a minute. Hold on. Are any of y'all son Goku?
Right. That was looking for Goku like a motherfucker, bro.
Number said, hell no, but we got it. Like, get this thing out of my face, bro.
Right.
Oh. Ain't do nothing, just said, looking for Goku. Y'all go? No? Oh, okay. All right, well.
Favorite moves, favorite, like, attacks. You know, you got the Spirit Bomb, you got all the other shit. Final Flash, bro. What's y'all favorite, like, move in Dragon Ball, like, the whole franchise?
Solar Flare.
What was that? You funny as hell. Shut your ass up. You know, you lying. What was Trunk shit? He did all the fucking shit with his arms.
With the arm?
What was it? Burning Attack?
No, I thought that was Hell Flash.
No, that was Burning Attack when he did he did the arms and shit. Almost looked like jutsus.
Yeah. Niggas was doing that shit in school, bro.
God,
niggas. I was like, that's probably like top 2, but you know, the Kamehameha is different.
Burning Attack is what it's called.
Iconic.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
I know them moves, boy.
Nigga, hey, Destructo Disc?
Destructo,
Fire.
Bro.
Fire.
Yes.
That was a really good one. Yes.
Special Beam Cannon, though.
Special
Beam Cannon. That shit.
Hey, bro, listen.
No defense is safe.
Hey, I'm a big fan of the Makanko Sapo. Like that is my shit, man.
Pronounce it, sir.
I had to get the Japanese name off, man, because the first time I saw, bro, I'm serious. Like the first time I saw Special Beam Cannon, and I was just like, yo, what is this move? Like as a kid, you're just like, wow. So of course, you know, as an adult, you get older, you're just like, okay, well, you know, I'm gonna look up moves, and then you see the Japanese name of the moves, like literally Twin Demon Piercing Light. It's like, yo, Makanko Sapo, yo, that shit that shit is cold, even if it's Japanese.
Cold
I just remember, my favorite all time. Super Ghost Kamikaze Attack. Fuck is you talking about? Go Tank. Super Saiyan Go Tank, boy.
Yes.
We had ass like shit, bro, but it's all right.
Had ass. This is the only time that I will ever be a well actually nigga. I do not do this, but this really grinds my gears for these 2 attacks. It is the Kaioken, not the Kaioken. I really hate that. That shit grinds my gears.
Get niggas together, kid. Kaioken.
I really hate when they say
black,
Kaioken,
bro.
it's like,
come on,
what?
Man.
Come on,
get
man.
it together.
It came from King Kai. The move is called King Kai Fist, so of course Kaioken. Come on, man. Also, this is also kind of little known, but I really can't stand this, and I'm sorry, Jay. When people say Kamehameha, I can't stand that.
It's Kamehameha wave,
bro. Yeah,
Kamehameha wave.
I really hate that. It's Kamehameha wave. That's the only time I'm gonna be. They say it in the dub, but it's wrong. It is wrong, and they correct it later. It is Kamehameha wave. You don't ever hear them say Kamehameha in Super or in DBZ Kai. It is Kamehameha or Kamehameha.
I thought.
No, you're right though. I just I thought
for my sanity, I thought it was the Kamehameha wave where you're talking about it in a sentence, but when it's time to use it, it's Kamehameha.
Right, Kamehameha. Yeah, I know when you say it. Yeah.
Yeah, but I figured it out later that Kamehameha is not the pronunciation of that. Even when you put it with wave or in a sentence, it's literally just Kamehameha wave or Kamehameha. Like you say it full out.
Facts. What the fuck you niggas know about the Big Bang Kamehameha?
Let's talk about that because that was the OPS attack.
That shit was OPS.
Now you talking.
Big Bang Kamehameha as hell. I was like, damn, this nigga is not playing any games.
What was the name of the Kamehameha when he went Gogeta Blue? Because it was actually called something.
Why are you talking about Final Kamehameha?
That's Vegito.
You talking about Gogeta or
Gogeta?
Big Bang Kamehameha?
Nah. His other one. Limit Ultra Kamehameha. Like he was about to pack up Broly with it.
No. You talking about
in the movie?
In the movie.
Stardust Breaker, bro. Stardust Breaker.
Not Stardust Breaker. He hit Broly with that, but I'm talking like the final Kamehameha.
Like the big move. Yeah,
he was about to pack up
the name of that
Broly before they wished him out of there. I think from what Dragon Ball Wiki is saying, it's called Limit Ultra or Ultimate Kamehameha.
Ultimate Kamehameha.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah.
I mean that Stardust Breaker was fire though. I don't care.
Yes. Dog, when he hit him with that, I was like, "Oh shit, throwback!" Stardust Breaker. They actually put it in the fucking movie.
Because Gogeta Super Saiyan Blue was just a different nigga.
The blue, bro. Seeing the fucking blue hair, like in general, was like, "Oh shit, this is different."
You know what's funny about that, Rob? Like when that first came out, and that was actually a little bit before COVID or like during COVID when that dropped. I think that was like 2020, 2019. The world stopped again, just like it was like the first Super Saiyan. Like we didn't know what the fuck was going on between Super Saiyan Blue and Ultra Instinct. That shit was rough.
Ultra Instinct
is rough, bro.
Goku versus Jiren in general, bro. Like, Crunchyroll, like every other week. Yes, bro. Breaking Crunchyroll, that shit was crazy.
The world stopped. Dragon Ball Super when it was Kefla versus Goku.
Yep.
Let's talk about that.
And he hit that. He used the Kamehameha to slide on her beam and knock her out the ring.
That nigga said, "Why don't you slide?"
Had me shook. I was like, "Yo, that has got to be the coldest Kamehameha Goku has ever thrown, bro. Like that shit was fucking sweet."
Now, can we talk about like when you talk about moves? I know that we're talking about the heroes' moves, but I love those villains.
The villain moves. Talk about it.
Let's talk about OG. If you played the games, you remember when Raditz pulled up and every move was a weekday, double Sunday.
Oh yeah,
Saturday Crush.
That's a fact, bro.
Yo, Saturday Crush was so funny, bro.
That nigga Captain Ginyu was switching bodies and shit, bro. He switched bodies with Goku. I was like, what?
I'm sorry.
Dude, the Ginyu Force was fire, bro.
Ginyu Force was fire, but Death Beam will always have my heart.
Yes.
Death Beam will always have Death Beam.
He said
Death Beam. When that nigga said Death Beam went crazy, boy.
You're cooked. Or the shit where what was it? The death ball where he went up and threw the ball at you. Was that what it was?
No, the one, the death ball. That's what you're talking about.
Yeah, that's
exactly
shit, bro. I like that attack from Frieza.
One of my favorites from Frieza was probably the Death Barrage when he's in the third form with the long ass head and he just loses his goddamn.
He was ugly as hell too. That long ass head, ugly than a motherfucker.
Oh,
his head was long as hell.
Shout out to the Ginyu Force. Raccoon's sassy ass, bro.
Raccoon was freaky as hell, man. That nigga Raccoon was was a freaky ass nigga, bro.
Hey, no, but that Raccoon Eraser gun was that.
Hey, Eraser gun was a motherfucker. Hey, Eraser gun was a motherfucker.
Yes, sir.
That motherfucker took some damage off your ass. My fault. I'm talking about like Budokai and Budokai 2 and shit.
Bro, them Budokai games, bro, nigga.
No, nigga, the PlayStation game. What was it? Dragon Ball. It had the GT niggas on that shit too, and you was the side scroller. I forgot the fucking name of that shit.
Oh, that motherfucker old than a motherfucker.
Yeah, it's
we
old
found
as
that
hell.
bitch by accident.
I found that shit because I had the Japanese adapter on my shit. Bro.
Yeah.
And like you was able to play with fucking Super Saiyan 4 Goku and shit, and I was like, man, that nigga's a world beater on that bitch, bro.
Can I just say how much I hated Budokai 2 when you were fighting Majin Buu Pure or Kid Buu, and this nigga, anytime that when he hit the warp Kamehameha, I'm thinking like, is he about to do what Goku did? But this nigga literally threw like a vanishing ball at you, and then if you couldn't push it back,
you with that motherfucker.
Hit you with a fucking Kamehameha, and it's like,
I love
game
that
over.
fucking move. Fuck with me if you want. My favorite characters on that motherfucker was Cell and Kid Buu. Kid Buu will pull up with that goddamn windmill with the windmill fist with the motherfuckers coming from underground. Hey, I'm gonna fuck you up.
He said, Kid Buu was a fucking menace in that game.
That's a fucking fact. And you remember we used to equip the capsules and make motherfuckers like, say for instance, Frieza. If you equip Frieza spaceship, if that nigga get killed, it works like a sensu beam, and he comes back as Mecha Frieza and shit.
Sensu beams was a wild concept, bro. Like, just imagine if that shit. Just imagine if that shit was like real, like in real life. A fucking sensu beam.
Do you know how much that shit would cost,
bro? Thousands,
bro. Crack on the streets.
I feel like niggas ain't gonna listen to Goku because Goku literally states that sensu beams only work on physical damage. If your ass is sick, that shit ain't gonna work on none of that shit. You know, let your ass
imagine powerlifting and you had a sensu bean in your book bag, bro.
Oh, it's over with.
It's over, bro. You cheating.
You right.
You talking about the wrong ways to use healing plants. Like, goddamn.
That shit is crazy. I'm just thinking about that shit. Like, how many ways people will use that, bro?
Imagine you jump in, nigga. He pulls out a sensu beam.
Oh, round two.
No, I hope I don't take no damage. Because if I didn't do it the first one, hey, I'm ready for round two. Let's go.
Hey, speaking of round two,
I'm dead, bro. But this nigga Tony.
Nigga, using the sensu beam bitch stroke.
Tony,
you are sick, bro. I knew that was coming, bro.
Hey, sensu bean, guess what?
I'm ready.
Rev up those fires.
Rev up those fires.
I sure am starting.
Wait, huh? Yo, Tony, you good?
Yo. Oh my god, bro.
Oh my god. Y'all niggas hilarious, bro. Listen, man, we needed these lives, bro. This has been fire. This has been amazing.
Okay.
Yo,
I'm good.
That was funny.
I actually have to work at the gym in the morning, so I'm gonna say good night. I am so glad that you guys are having fun talking about Dragon Ball Z and Dragon Ball. But I appreciate you. I love you.
Love you, Court. Be safe.
We love you too, Court.
Be safe.
Night, Court.
By the way, I voted for it.
All right, don't volunteer as tribute. Who else is gonna be called?
I can't see. I'm on my computer.
Let it be Tony's ass.
Go, Tony. Is there?
All right.
There you go. Boom. All right, Tony, call the rest of the JBP in this.
Oh shit!
Fuck this nigga.
Hold on. Hey, yo, send that shit again. Oh, never mind. You can.
I was like, damn. Oh yeah, you got the call. Sorry, cool. So we did have plans to kind of, go into the shit.
Plans.
Then it sounds like it's fuck those plans.
And it's fine.
Like, so it's going to end now? Like,
no.
What's that?
No.
Y'all can still keep talking about Dragon Ball. That's what I was trying to say. That's what we're saying in the Discord. Like, y'all can still talk about Dragon Ball.
Okay. I mean, but then
and we could table those topics for another time.
I mean, but you can, we want you to join in too, Simone. Can't be by ourselves.
I mean, listen. Y'all know I got a memory of a goldfish. That's one. So I don't even remember, but some things I don't have a good memory. Like I've only probably in my entire life watched the entirety of Dragon Ball Z once. Even in like the reruns and all that stuff. But I can't. I don't remember everything like y'all do. I definitely don't watch anything past the Boo Saga. So
I'll be real with you.
I gave my input.
I don't. See, I'm gonna be real. I don't want to hurt no feelings.
I did my little quips here and there. I was with y'all with the Destructo disc, the Kamehameha.
She said it right, Ken.
Why would I not say it right? What is it?
He can't write
Kamehameha or whatever the fuck they say.
It's like a lot of words.
I was with y'all.
No, I'm fucking around, but I'm saying that because what's funny about Z? I can't watch Z all the way through. I have to watch the clips. I can't.
Really? For real?
I can't. Kai maybe, but if it's original Z, it's hard for me to do it.
Well, I'm planning to do a rewatch, so I'm happy Kai's around. We talked about this before, all of us.
Yeah. Kai saves it for sure.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't rewatch it if it was Z.
No,
because it's that long.
It was unnecessary things and the stare-offs. Okay. My biggest...
Yeah, but some of it's not some of it was... You was, as a child, you was hype.
Yeah, but as a pet... I did end up rewatching Z before. This was... What? 2016, maybe 15? And I was like, these pauses is not it. It's just a lot of the stare offs, and if there was one pet peeve that I had about Z, it was just the long stare offs. Kai just did a great job of cutting those things out, and I was just like, yeah, this is way better. But I miss Bruce Faulkner's music. To Ked's point, I miss Bruce Faulkner's music, bro. I really miss it because watching this shit on Crunchyroll, like I was trying to do earlier today, it ain't hitting like it used to, bro. It don't.
It's not hitting,
bro. The music is not the same. I know it's the OG music from Japanese, and I don't want to get slandered for it, but Bruce Faulkner has a place in my heart. Like when you go to Spotify and look up Dragon Ball music, his shit come up. That's just what happens. So
yeah, go ahead, Gary.
Here's my hot take on the Bruce Faulkner shit. It's not that the music is bad. It's just that there are times where it overplays and times where there doesn't need to be music. For example, and I keep going back to this, when Goku first turns Super Saiyan, that moment where Frieza kills Krillin and it's just music still playing, and then Goku, you see him start to actually get mad. It changes songs, but there's music still playing. Whereas if you watch the OG shit or Kai, it's dead silent. It's just you hear the wind blow, you hear this nigga Frieza speak.
And
then there needs to be moments in time where it gives the scene a moment to actually breathe and allows you to digest the scene. Whereas the music with Bruce Faulkner just kept going and it was just run on. It didn't give those moments where you was wait, pause the music. What just happened? Oh shit. So I think that's where my issue with Bruce Faulkner's music comes in, but that's not necessarily his fault. It's just how the OG Funimation dub really rolled it out. And so you don't get those moments, but they hit a little different when you get to a scene where there's no music playing and it's just supposed to be quiet, or it's a not so serious scene, but you may have serious music in the background. I was like, that doesn't fit the actual vibe of what's going on. That, again, I don't have a problem with Bruce Faulkner's music. I grew up with it. I think it was great. Am I gonna miss it? No, not particularly. But that's not to say that it wasn't, good. That's just my take on that.
Has anybody here ever tried to watch the original Japanese dub all the way?
The Japanese, you talking about the sub?
Yeah, the Japanese. Yeah.
I can't watch it, bro. I cannot deal with those fucking voices, bro. I just can't do it. So I gotta do it.
It's English only. I'm sorry. It might be a nostalgic thing for me, but it's just
them voices.
It just sounds amazing.
Yeah, them voices and sub are really nah.
Nah, I did
It's
watch
just
Super
a really
in
good
Japanese.
dub. So like,
Yeah, I watched Super in Japanese.
I did watch Super in Japanese.
Man,
How was that?
I had to wait. I had to wait to binge that shit, bro. But I see, bro, y'all niggas was going crazy every single week, bro. I was like, nope.
I'm niggas.
I gotta wait. Y'all was going crazy, bro.
I don't even think I what was that, 2018, 2019, 2020.
2019, yeah.
Yeah, like I ain't even know y'all, but I was on the tweets for sure.
Nah, bro.
So let me ask a question, and I mean anyone could chime in if everybody want to like come up and like talk. We
Hands
can.
definitely
I mean, y'all
open.
can.
Hands
Hands
definitely
are open.
No, definitely.
I want y'all, and I could probably rank mine, but mine will be a very short list. Rank your favorite arcs in Dragon Ball Z and Dragon Ball.
I'm gonna have to do Dragon Ball Z because that's what I like remember the most.
I mean, same.
Yeah.
Arcs is, arc ranking is better than a movie ranking because the arc ranking is easier.
Yeah,
the saga joints.
I'm gonna get back.
Yeah,
to
so all the sagas.
The
like,
sagas,
how would you rank your saga? Well, what's your favorite saga?
I'm gonna go
Obviously, I said mine was Cell.
Yeah, Cell has to be number one for me.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, bro. Saiyan Saga.
I'll probably go.
Saiyan Saga would probably be
S2.
That one was good though. I don't think nobody said.
Yeah, because like, what is that kind of like? Frieza 2 or no?
No, that's Frieza got his own thing.
It's Saiyan Saga includes like Raditz, Nappa,
It's Raditz and Vegeta
I mean,
when they
Raditz,
came in.
Nappa,
Yeah.
Vegeta, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so I'm gonna go.
Yeah. Frieza Saga is the Planet Namek and all that. So
The name. Okay, yeah. Okay, well, never mind. I'm gonna go Cell, Frieza, Boo, and then Saiyan.
Okay, so I will go for me DBZ only.
Yeah.
Cell, Frieza, Boo, and then the Super Saiyan one.
Yeah.
I'll say one would be Cell. Two, I like the Android Saga too. Yeah, so Cell.
Is that separate? Is that not the same? I put that in with Cell.
No, the Android Saga includes everything from Dr. Gero coming through,
but it's,
and all the way to 17
Android
and
18 and them.
Yeah, but I think that's like all like one thing, like with Cell. But like I'm not gonna lie, I do.
I thought the Cell Saga was separate though.
Yeah,
it depends.
Yeah,
on
the
how
Cell
you
Saga
look
is
at it.
separate.
Some people looked at it like is the Android Saga.
I put it as one together.
Like
There's some
like
people that do that.
The Frieza Saga is planning Namek going to the end of Frieza. Like it just depends on how you look at it. It's just like because I know people who break it up as here's Android Saga, here's Cell Saga.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Like here's the Namek Saga, here's the Frieza Saga.
Yeah, no, I put when I say Frieza, I'm talking about Planet Namek, Ginyu Force, the end of Frieza, like all that shit.
The Frieza,
Zero, the Android,
the Frieza Android interlude is what I would call it. That was that time period. That's what I did, but that's just. Yeah. So like one.
But if you want to divide it up like that, that's fine.
That's fine.
Yeah. So like definitely one would be Cell, two would be the Android Saga, and then Saiyan Saga. No. Frieza Saga, then Saiyan Saga.
But you've watched past DBZ, so like me and Rob, we've done DBZ. I've done a little bit of Dragon Ball. No, I haven't watched it before, but like for you, Tony, Kev, and Caesar,
okay, all right.
Goku Black Arc was hit. Goku Black Arc was fire.
I've seen Super too. Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and fuck it. All right, this top 3 arcs, bro, and y'all might kill me. It's fine. Number 1 is gonna be the red.
You can keep it to 5 because it's
it's a lot. Red Ribbon is number 1 for me from Dragon.
Red Ribbon is a great
Dragon Ball.
Yeah, that's OG.
Talk about it.
Cell Saga would be 2.
Yep. Even though I got Boo, but that's okay.
Boo is tough. Boo probably 4.
Boo gave me the get best moments in Dragon Ball.
I agree with that a little bit too.
Wait, hold on. We're gonna let everyone. We're gonna get to the speakers, but we're gonna let all of us go first.
My fault. Y'all go ahead.
Yes, Red Ribbon. Red Ribbon, Cell. The third one. What was that? What's the term of the power joint? What was that? Universe 7 joint, right?
Yeah.
Universe 7. Then Majin Buu Saga. And then the last one would be that Frieza saga was hidden, boy.
I'm trying to tell people.
Yeah, that and the only reason I put it fifth,
just long.
It was just long
That's
as
the
hell.
thing.
It was long as hell, but like the methodicalness of Frieza is different. And I think people jump to Cell so fast, and this is all respect to Cell, but like Frieza is like a lot of the origin of a lot of the villains in anime today. Like if you can't at least get to that level of like just pity, disrespect, fuck you, you know what I'm saying? Then I don't think you're a good villain. If you can't even compare to that, then it's kind of hard. And I'm talking about every Frieza like form, not just Chill with the crown on his head, not him with the purple orb on his head. No, I'm talking about like the whole way through. That's how you methodically build a villain is the Frieza saga. So yeah, Frieza saga would be 5. Those are my 5.
It's crazy because Frieza. I think Frieza is probably one of the first irredeemable villains in Dragon Ball, if not the only one, because everybody else. Everybody else, with the exception, Cell's dead, but like Majin Buu has been reincarnated, and then you still got Fat Buu still out there. They're good. Piccolo is good. Vegeta it took him a while, but he turned good. You can go all the way back. Like Tien was Goku's op, but he's a good guy. It's just like Goku had a canny ability to turn all of his foes and all of his ops into friends, except Frieza. And so
even in Super, and Frieza tried it, and
like
it didn't work.
Even when they teaming with each other, they are still enemies to this day. Like we teamed up, but that don't mean
because that nigga Frieza took shit way too fucking far. Like, we could have possibly been like, all right, we might be able to do this, but after you just said after what he did to Piccolo, Krillin, and then what he said he was going to do to Gohan,
that was it.
Nah, bro. Bro.
But as far as ranking, I'm going to come back to the Dragon Ball because I'm actually going to do a rewatch. So I want to be sure that I have the same ranking that I did, because I have a separate Dragon Ball ranking. But in terms of Z, for me, believe it or not, Frieza is number one. The Frieza saga is number one for me, and then it's Cell. And then it's the Buu saga, and then it's the Saiyan saga. If I'm keeping it just at those 4 overarching sagas. I think the only reason why I got Cell as number 2 is just because I said this earlier, but I don't know if anybody heard me, but the Cell saga is one of the sagas where all of the heroes at some point or another fumbled the bag and could have prevented Cell from happening, but for one reason or another, they did not. And we got what we got. Krillin, absolutely fumbled. Vegeta, big time fumbled.
Goku fumbled too.
Goku did fumble too, a couple of times throughout that. When we could go back to when he turned Super Saiyan against Android 19, which was ill-advised. And granted, this does not make Goku a bad father. It just means that he misunderstood Gohan's attitude. Temperament. Yeah, and his temperament. He thought that, Gohan wanted to be like him, so that's why he threw Cell the Sensu Bean and knew that Gohan was going to do it. He was right, but he did not realize that Gohan is not Goku. And then when he came to that realization, it's like, oh shit, I need to save my son. So but just a lot of people in that saga just completely fumbled every time they had the opportunity to end the saga before it got there and before Cell got there. Like you had ample opportunities to end it. You didn't. You just let it keep festering until Cell got perfect. And shit, Gohan fumbled at the very end. He got too cocky. Let Cell decide to self-destruct, and it ended up killing Goku. And then Cell came back. So yeah, a lot of bad fumbling in that saga. But yeah, that's how I got. And then in Super, I've actually got the Tournament of Power first, and then
that's a Universe 7, right? I think. Right?
Yeah. But the Tournament of Power, Goku Black, and I think kind of everything else just kind of falls after that.
Goku Black was fire. That was a really good arc.
Another game changer in the history.
One of the best villains.
Admittedly, I hated the ending, kinda. I liked it better in the manga, but that's another story.
There's a saga that people don't mention, and it's cool, but I get a little upset. Not many people talk about that Otherworld saga when he was with Pycon.
Oh well, technically filler, but yeah.
No, I don't give a damn.
It's my I'm just letting you know that is one of my favorite filler sagas, bro. Like that is my favorite filler saga in DBZ. That's one that I will actually go back and watch.
Hey, I love me some Pycon. You talking about top 5 characters? Put Pycon in that motherfucker. You talking about
I ain't like the way he talked to Piccolo though, bro. That used to piss me off.
Oh, Pycon? Yeah, bring Pycon back.
You talk shit to that nigga, bro.
Yeah, he was talking shit to Piccolo. I ain't like that, bro.
Pycon was the other black nigga. He was like, hey, I like...
The other black nigga.
hey, other black nigga. You heard me right. Because I never counted Mr. Popo as a black man. I swear to God, I never did. But when Piccolo came through, that was a black man. But when it comes to sagas, that Otherworld filler, I ain't gonna lie. Regardless of what it is, I appreciate it for what it was worth. That's something that happened. I believe it was right after a sale.
It was right after sale. Right before
it was right after sale when he got sent there and started talking to that old dude, funky dude. Love some good music. I love that Cell saga. It's something about Cell that always got to me. It's something about that perfection, that perfectionist thing that always, like, I'm not a perfectionist myself, but the fact that that's what he wanted, square ass ring, he wanted to get this set up in 10 goddamn days, no more, no less. Like, I love that shit.
Hey, Nine beating our ass in the comments, bro. She saying, y'all ain't fucking with the Piccolo sagas? Oh, shit.
Hey. You talking about Dragon Ball?
Yeah, the Piccolo saga.
Girl, we just
that for later.
Girl, when it comes to Piccolo saga, I fucks with that. When it comes to like Piccolo, Tambourine, and the spawns of the like, hey, I fucks with all of that. When it comes to ass. Hey, don't be on my ass. I love me some Piccolo.
I fuck with the Piccolo saga too.
Yeah. Hey, seeing the transition, like I said, Wills, for me, it was always the transition that spoke to me with Piccolo when you got done killing his ass, beating his ass, and then went back and he came back, but he wasn't an old motherfucker, but he was still King Piccolo, and then beat his ass. I don't think he killed his ass. Or did he wish his ass back? I don't think he killed his ass.
He ain't kill him.
Yeah. He didn't kill. Yeah, he didn't kill his ass.
Yo, Bump funny. Bump said Goku's taught no jutsu wasn't sign language. It was all in his hands.
No, yeah. like Christian songs, I'm gonna keep it all in his hands.
He got the whole world in his hands.
Dude, no matter how great or small.
Y'all niggas is crazy.
Stop, Rob.
He the master of them all.
When the baby saga, Turles pulled up with so much like disdain. He pulled up with so much hate towards the Saiyans, like in that nasty ass voice. Like he came through and said, "You know what's worse than hating the Saiyan? Taking the body of a Saiyan." He was the first get out. Baby was the first get out.
What? Oh my god. Baby was him though. I ain't gonna lie.
He was.
Yeah, I love that whole saga.
He was like the opposite of Kid Buu. Kid Buu absorbing niggas. He's taking control.
He's taking the whole body.
Yeah. You talking about
Baby Vegeta, bro?
Baby Vegeta was a menace.
A menace.
Dude, nigga went through transformations. Baby didn't even know what the fuck was going on. It was last one, Omega Shenron.
Let's
go. We ain't talking about Omega. We ain't talking about the Black Star Dragon Balls. Y'all remember them? No, or was it the Dragon Balls that got cracked?
No, the Black Star Dragon Balls. Both, actually.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, they became black because of the crack. Yeah. Step on that crack, it turn your Dragon Balls black. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that motherfucker hit good.
Welcome to the Grand Tour. Welcome to the Grand, bro. I'm cooked, bro. I ain't gonna cap, bro.
Bro, you on that sangria, huh, bro?
I was gonna ask you. I was like, that wine catching up to you,
dog, man. I'm only halfway, bro. What is in this, bro?
I ain't gonna lie to you.
God,
hey, listen,
sangria is mighty good.
Listen, this Terramana.
Y'all keep getting drunk for me.
This Terramana going crazy.
Terramana.
And it's the anejo too.
I miss how that tastes.
God damn, bro.
Let me take a shot for Simone.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, come on, get drunk. Come on. Yeah, y'all supposed to get drunk.
Pour a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
This
y'all
gonna be it.
It's gonna be it right here.
Every pod, y'all gotta get drunk for me and Courtney.
Oh, man.
Okay, so like,
all right, shots up.
How long is like that supposed to last, Simone?
30 days.
When did y'all start?
March 1st.
Okay.
Oh, so y'all pretty much are doing this until Easter.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, that's when my Lent ends anyway, so I'm right there with the
God damn, bro.
I'm finna be drunk as fuck for the month of March. Shout out to the ladies.
Y'all be okay.
I can't see.
All right, bro. Are we ready to like get to the speakers, or do somebody else gotta go?
Oh yeah. Speakers, yeah.
Bet. Who the fuck got to go first? Josh.
Oh shit. Oh yeah, Josh. Afro.
Josh.
What's going on?
Thank you for waiting patiently. And then we got Frida.
Y'all good.
What's up,
bro? What's going on?
Nah, man, I'm good. Thank y'all for having me. I've been chilling.
Of course, bro.
Welcome to the pod, brother.
Hey, thank you.
You did. You know what? You kept your word. You pulled up, man. So hey, look. You know what? This is what I'm gonna do, bro.
If y'all didn't know, Jay was a guest. You feel me? On the Afro
Anime.
Afro Anime podcast. My bad, I'm cooked, bro. I'm sorry. Bro, that was a good episode. It was a fire episode.
It's a celebration of life.
That shit was a fire episode,
thank you,
bro.
Thank you. Jay was our first guest.
Yeah.
So I'm glad.
First guest?
That was our first guest?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Whoa.
First guest of the year, man. Like we had done guests before. Like actually, I'm lying. We've only done like one guest before. Like he was like for another guest, one of my homies from Steve for Table Talk. You can find his podcast on all the other listening platforms. And he was like a small. He followed us on Instagram. You know, we just started talking from there, and we just like, yo, how about we do a collab one time? So I invited him on the podcast. We had a good time, some laughs. We talked about anime, of course.
That's dope.
I was a guest on his. I'm about to be back on Sunday night for his again. And like when 2024 kickstarted, I was like, yo, I really want to take the pod to the next level. So I want to bring on more guests, get some more people in the community that like people know about. Rob, I've already talked to Rob. I want to have Rob on.
Oh yeah, I'm down, bro. Just hit me up. Just let me know.
Yeah, anytime. Kadeem, I see you down there. We're gonna get you on. Simone, we would love to have you on. Because we want a female perspective as well. We always want to get the female's perspective. We always love to have some of the on into the Afro Lounge to talk anime. So, but nah, bro, Jay was awesome. I appreciate you, bro. Like guests and all that. Like, but I'm trying to make part of my profession. So I'm used to doing guests, but I'm just glad. Like my friends did an excellent job. They were into it. Jay and Trey went at it. I'll tell you that though. Jay and Trey,
nigga, you ain't lying.
Yo, I'm trying to get Trey to come up here next, but like him and Jay went at it. That was a good.
Hey, you know what? Simone, you know what's funny about this? That nigga don't like My Hero, and I convinced this nigga. I swear.
Oh yeah, think don't like My Hero.
No, thank you. What's wrong with My Hero?
Not like My Hero.
He don't fuck with My Hero. He hates it.
I was like, this nigga is not spitting at all, bro. He's not making
now I gotta listen to it for real.
I was listening to the part. I was like, bro, what?
Dog. Oh, no. I was waiting for that because I told him like, yo, dog. I was like, we got this guest coming on. He a big My Hero fan. He said, oh, he a big My Hero fan. Say less. And he said, he was like, "Hey, yo, Jay, I heard you like My Hero. So what's up with that?" I said, "Oh, here we go."
I gave him a disposition. I said, "Hold on now," because
so he's gonna watch it. I hope he likes it.
He's watched it. Like my best friend Mo, who's also on the pod, got me and most of us into My Hero. So and the first 3 seasons, even the first four seasons.
Yeah, season 4 was fire too.
And then when we got to season 5 is where
I
he started
understand that for sure. Yeah, for sure.
I mean, that's where it fell off for a lot of people. They didn't really like it.
That, but that season 6,
it just happened even more in season 6, and it took the second half of season 6 to really get him. Like he's like, I just like
the first half of season 6.
That's what I'm saying. Wait, what?
And I get where he's coming from. It's like he believes that My Hero should be a top anime, but it's just giving him like mid-level content.
Okay, hold on. Let's get back to the subject.
Let's get back.
We done went off.
I was going to tag Tony because we had a conversation in his face about it yesterday. But yeah,
fair enough.
That's why I want y'all. I want the My Hero fan base on here because I'm like, yo, dog, y'all gotta talk to this dude. But it was bad. But back to Dragon Ball Z, man. I'm like, best arcs. I don't remember much of OG Dragon Ball outside of Red Ribbon Army arc and the Demon King Piccolo arc. So for me, most of my favorite arcs all came from Z. So it's reverse order for me. It's Majin Buu, Cell, Frieza, and Saiyan Saga. That's legit. That's how my arc ranking is. Because Majin Buu just gave me like the best moments in Dragon Ball Z, from Gotenks to Vegito to the final battle between him for Goku and Vegeta to the character development of Vegeta that was shown throughout that entire arc. Super Saiyan 3, Kid Buu, Super Gohan, like the list goes on. Like it just gave me everything. And
it was fusion for Buu too, right? Yeah.
Yeah, Evil Buu. Shit, I forgot Evil Buu. And then you go obviously Cell arc. I mean, come on, Gohan peak with Cell arc. It was like we never. It was
the best.
It's like that Wolverine meme. You look at Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, but like I want that Gohan back. I want that.
Absolutely.
And we not getting it back. So it's just like Cell arc is Super Saiyan 2. Cell, yo, Rob, I said it already. Like, yo, Cell Lee told them niggas that y'all got 7 days before I kill.
Bro, he stood on business, dog.
I'm standing on business. Y'all got 7 days. I ain't killing nobody. I'm not killing little people. But y'all got 7 days till I see y'all. And that nigga then proceeded to whoop they ass. I said,
bro, he sat there in the middle of the ring day and night, waiting on these niggas, bro.
That's Cell was the original stand on business nigga. Yo,
that's a fact, bro.
He was the original stand on business.
Yeah.
But then when you go Frieza Saga, it's not that Frieza Saga was bad or anything. Frieza Saga is great. It just, to me, it's like, Toriyama always topped his arcs, topped his sagas. I would say, like, he's always topped them. So to me, like, watching Saiyan Saga, I was like, that was the greatest thing ever. And then seeing Frieza Saga and seeing like Super Saiyan, was like in the transformations of Frieza, and you guys already talked about how he was like the OG villain, so to speak, for a lot of anime today. Like he's like still the most popular villain in the show. Where he's not even the most powerful. Like a lot of people look at Boo and obviously Cell as more powerful, but like they always bring back Frieza because it's like it's no redeeming him. It's like it's this dude is all about conquest and the killing Saiyans, bro. And seeing that arc, seeing how built up he was, even from the Saiyan Saga, they talked about this that dude up there, like he powerful. Yeah, you got obviously the transformations. Piccolo showed up. Gave hands. Vegeta had a dope moment of emotions. Goku, obviously, there's not enough said is about him in that arc. And then we go Saiyan, which is like, the introduction. It was just the build up. It was just the here comes Vegeta and Goku. That's how I always saw it. It was just the build up for the Vegeta Goku rivalry. And that's the thing with Toriyama. Like he doesn't have bad sagas to me. He always just found a way to top them. Like he's one of the rare ones that I can always top my last saga.
Got you. That's a fact. You spitting, bro. You spitting. Hey, man, we appreciate you coming up.
Yeah, appreciate you, Josh. Good shit, brother. Plug the pod for you go.
Everybody tap into the pod, bro.
I'm gonna come through even more.
Yes, please.
Plug, please, bro. Plug your
the pod, bro. Yeah.
Yeah, I got you.
No, like
Like right now.
Say it right now.
Yeah, right now.
I thought y'all meant put it in the Joe my
Talk
fault,
about
yo,
it.
dog. I'm looking shocked. But nah, y'all can follow me, my homies Mo, Trey, and Sam Savage at Afro Anime. You can listen to us on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, all listening platforms, bro. You can find us on Twitter at Afro Anime Pod and on IG at Afro Anime Pod. So we dropping episodes. We try to drop episodes every week, and we got a lot more things to talk about, obviously. And more guests. Like I just thought, like I want to have Jay's already. We talked about Jay's coming back. We want to have Rob on. We want to have Simone on. We want to have the chaotic culture on. We got like a lot of people we want to pull up on. So we want to make this a platform, not just for us, but for everybody, like the geeks and the weebs and all that, to talk about all love of gaming, movies, music, all of it, everything like Black culture.
Hey, that's what's up, bro.
I'm with it.
Love to see it. Love to hear it. We definitely appreciate you, bro, for coming up.
Appreciate you, Josh, man. Yes,
Thank
sir.
you for coming. Yes.
Hey, thank y'all. I'm gonna head out, man. It's like midnight. I gotta get ready for another pod tomorrow. So I thank y'all for pulling up. Excellent show. As always, I'll be back when y'all do it again in 2 weeks.
Salute, brother.
Salute, brother. Appreciate you, bro.
Hey, no problem.
Who we got up next?
To his point about
oh shit.
Next is D1.
Yeah, Fredo's next. His point about the Saiyan joint. Like I'm kind of upset about Toriyama about this. We didn't really get like the story of how Goku got to Earth for real until the movie came out, the Broly shit. Then we seen the whole Bardock shit.
Oh yeah, that nigga was fucking crying. That nigga brother was like, "Hey, this nigga shut the fuck up."
Big facts.
Broly was mad as hell.
Shut your ass up. Yo. Facts.
Hell yeah.
Fredo.
What's good,
up,
bro?
Yo? How y'all doing? Hey,
Hi, Fredo.
how y'all doing? What's up?
What up, Fredo?
What's up? I'm hanging in there. You know, like yesterday, because I I worked late yesterday, so that shit hit at like 11 o'clock. I'm like, damn, there's no way this shit happened. And I'm like, oh, I didn't even want to do shit at work. I'm like, can y'all like just not talk to me? And then today I felt better because like I saw the love that Oda got and everything. And then I started the pod. I'm like, damn. I mean, yeah, I started listening to y'all at like 7. I'm like, damn, this shit really happened. I'm like, this shit feel like Kobe. Like I lost a part of my childhood. Like it's like, man.
You ain't lying.
It's like I'm always remember where I was when I heard that shit. Like it's tough. But I just wanted to say like shout out to Akira Toriyama for creating one of the most influential masterpieces. Like when it comes to influence, like I love Dragon Ball Z. That shit was one of my first anime. It was Dragon Ball Z, Inuyasha, and Yu Yu Hakusho that got me into anime. Like I remember,
nice. That's a solid list, bro.
I remember watching this shit as a kid. Like this nigga Goku is amazing, and like seeing Super Saiyan for the first time, and like some of my friendships I have, like just like how Gojo was saying, like one of my best friends in the Bahamas, we became friends off of Dragon Ball Z. Some of the friends I have now, like hood ass niggas from school and shit, like we bonded over fucking Dragon Ball Z and sports. Like that man changed my life. So like I send all my love and condolences to his family, and I'm always just appreciate him for creating what he did. Going off of the arcs, like I can do GT and I can do Summer Super, I can do GT and I can do Z. If I have to rank Dragon Ball Z, I'm gonna say I'll say Frieza first, just because we got the iconic fucking transformation. Frieza was an amazing villain.
Yes, sir.
I love this, like rewatching it in Kai. I love this shit with Vegeta, like seeing that nigga kill the motherfuckers that was really bullying that nigga.
Oh my god, bro!
I love seeing that shit. Him killing what's that pretty nigga? Fuck. Then the motherfucker that turned ugly.
Talk about Chase?
Nah, the motherfucker that was pretty, and then when he got powerful, he turned ugly. I can't remember his name, but Vegeta.
Oh, yeah, Zarbon.
Oh,
Zarbon. Yeah, Zarbon.
Vegeta kills Zarbon. Like, fuck that nigga Zarbon. And then like we got a lot of like low key emotional moments, like when Vegeta died after Frieza killed him, but he was like, Kakarot, it's not me, it's you. You're the Super Saiyan. Kill that motherfucker that ended our race. I love that shit. I gotta go Cell Saga next because Trunks, of course. Cell was a good villain. I enjoyed Cell. The shit with the androids was cool. That nigga Goku gave us a fucking lesson on nigga take care of your heart. Like diabetes ain't no joke, and heart disease ain't no joke. Like that shit was dope. And then also like fucking Future Trunks, one of my favorite characters. I love his fucking ending. Like I posted that shit in the community. When that nigga said the nightmare is over, Cell die, I felt some shit, bruh. that nigga went through hell, and he ended that hell in his own time with his own strength. Like, I love that ending scene with Future Trunks, and then him taking out the androids. Love that shit. Then I go Boo Saga next, because Boo wasn't my favorite villain, especially Kid Boo. I didn't really like Kid Boo. I liked Big Boo, and I liked how we got Goku and Vegeta, and I did enjoy I enjoyed the shit with Ultimate Gohan. But so I'll put Boo there, and then I'll end it with Saiyan. Like, I enjoyed the Saiyan saga, but it's just compared to the other ones, it just didn't hold up. GT, fuck the first part of GT. We go right into
talk about it, bro. Skip that first arc.
It's like the first 30 episodes or some shit. That shit don't count.
Yeah, bro. Skip that shit, bro. No. Yeah, facts.
Skip that shit. Go into Baby. I'll fuck with the Baby saga. Him like jumping bodies. I do hate that Vegeta with the fucking mustache was just a terrible design.
That shit was ugly. Terrible. Vegeta with the mustache. That shit was nasty work. Yeah.
But we got like the shit with Baby, because like next to Super Saiyan 3, Goku like turning to Super Saiyan 4 is my third favorite transformation. Like, Super Saiyan 3 is my favorite, 4 is second, and then the first one is after that. And I think after the Baby saga, wasn't that the shit with the Shenrons, or am I tripping?
No, Super 17.
Super 17. I didn't really fuck with the Super 17 shit, so I kind of burnt that from my.
Damn,
I didn't fuck with it, but I enjoyed the ending with Shenron. Like, niggas don't talk about Goku beating the Frost Shenron when he was blind. That shit was cold with the Dragon Fist.
That's true.
Yeah, bro.
So like, those
Super Dragon Fist.
I deserve to get back.
Like that, like Frost Shenron was like, niggas talk about Shenron and Omega Shenron. Now Frost Shenron was a bitch. Hate that nigga.
Yeah, absolutely.
Nah. And then like Super, I really only watched up to. I still haven't seen Goku versus Jiren. I gotta finish that shit. I stopped at the Kefla Kamehameha.
Oh man,
you ain't see Goku versus. Oh no,
I gotta watch that shit. But I did really enjoy Goku Black. So I will say that's my favorite out of Super. I enjoyed Goku Black, but not the ending, but like the arc in total. I did fuck with it. So yeah, but
there's a lot of danger in that arc, bro, and you felt it through the screen.
That arc actually had me wanting to watch OG, like because I haven't seen Dragon Ball yet. I have to watch that shit.
Bro, you're gonna laugh.
Whatever the jar they was trying to seal that nigga in, I just always catch myself saying the name of that shit like randomly. Like, that shit would just always stay with me. So. I fuck with the Goku Black saga. So like, again, shout out Toriyama. You're a legend, an icon. You have the most influential like piece of animated work damn near ever. So you will live forever. And thank you. Rest in power.
Man.
Absolutely, man.
Appreciate you, bro.
Thank you, bro.
Thank you for coming up here too, D1. Appreciate you.
I'm gonna catch y'all at C2E2. I got a con to get ready for tomorrow. So.
We outside.
Yes, sir. Keep being y'all.
Absolutely.
Oh wait, I forgot y'all were coming, Rob and Jay.
I still need to book my room. I have everything else. I still got to get my room, bro. I was supposed to do it today.
You got all your shit together, Johnny?
Yeah, I'm good to go.
That nigga
Jay
ain't coming, bro. He cap. He ain't coming.
Hey, bro. All right, bet.
Oh.
What was that?
This nigga.
This is the Hyatt Hotel on Michigan.
I'm fucking dead, dog.
He said the Hyatt Hotel.
Nah, I'm lying. I'm not definitely not staying at the Hyatt. No, I'm good to go. I'm done. I'm so like I'll text you Simone. I'm not put that on the pod. That's crazy. We can't do that.
You know.
Rob, get your hotel, bro.
Yeah, I plan on doing that tomorrow, probably. Hopefully.
And then let me know where you stand, and we'll coordinate. We'll coordinate.
For sure. All right, who we got up next? I think this is going to be our last person.
Yeah.
We got
Nick. What's up, bro?
Hello. Can y'all hear me?
What's going on,
okay?
Nick? Yes, sir.
Yes.
Bro. What's going on?
Okay. Nothing. I'm doing okay now. I'm doing okay because, child, that shit really hit. Like,
you ain't lying,
like I was in the shower just listening to all Dragon Ball opening and ending. Like, I didn't care. Like, that shit was just
me.
But now, damn. So like, nobody fucking with Dragon Ball GT Super 17 arc because that was literally.
Yeah, that shit was fire.
Yeah, I like
No, because
that arc.
not like don't get me wrong, because like I forgot what I know it's Dr. Gero and I forgot what his name was. But when I tell you both of them was in hell, they met each other, they said, "Hey, you hate the Saints? Yeah, I hate the Saints. You know what? Let's work some wicked shit right now."
Mm-hmm.
When I tell you that Evil 17 just came out with a fucking shotgun, like he grabbed that fucking shotgun and started shooting motherfuckers, I was like, oh,
that shit was crazy.
Like this motherfucker said, "Fuck the fist. I got a shotgun, bitch." But now, let me just go back to like the Dragon Ball Z, Frieza. That was my favorite because all that shit was in motion. Like we will see like what's the next arc going to be and stuff like that. More characters and like. Of course, the second will always be Cell, because Cell, like that whole arc in general with the androids, the lead up to how Cell become like the perfect Cell was just, it was some nasty fucking work because like Dr. Gero was like, I want these niggas gone, eliminated, like, like real bad.
Facts.
My number 3 will be Super Android 17 Dragon Ball GT because, like I said, that man had a fucking shotgun. He had a fucking mission and everything. Like, like that whole shit was right there. Number 4 will actually be the Baby Saga. When I tell you when Baby like is the perfect example of Frieza, like he's the reincarnation of Frieza. Like he hated the motherfucking. Like he hated the motherfucking Saiyans like real fucking bad. Like, and I was just like, damn, this whole arc right here is just crazy. Like,
facts.
And my number 5 will always be the Dragon Ball Super, the whole Tournament of Power. Like, that shit was so good, but at the same time, you felt so bad for like the different universes. Like,
oh my god, facts.
Like we really fighting for our fucking whole entire universe. Like, ain't no fucking playing games. Like, like that shit right there was just.
Who were those two?
It was just so crazy.
Those 2 characters that were like super powerful, like God level powerful kid or anybody.
You said in Super, like, which one we talk about?
Those 2 characters that like everybody
from the Tournament of Power. From the
ones who could like destroy a fucking planet.
The World Beaters.
No, it was the
destruction or the Angels.
You talk about
the Angels, I think.
Or talk about Zeno.
Zen, I think it's Zenny. The
Zenny.
Yeah.
The little small.
You talk about the God of Gods, Zeno-sama?
The God, like the God.
Oh, yes.
Them niggas was up there just playing around. Like, bro, you can destroy your whole planet. Like, chill out right now, bro. Like, what the fuck? Yo, that shit was so crazy.
They were literally playing a game with the planets, and the planets would disappear. I'm like, I wonder if those planets were real. Bro.
Not saying the planets was real. It's
they
crazy.
Was destroying that.
They're playing spades with planets, bro. Y'all niggas is wild. Sit down.
But but also honorable mention, the OG Dragon Ball. That's personally my wholesome favorite when Goku and Chi-Chi got married, and Goku was still trying to figure out what was going on. But at the same time, it was just so wholesome. Like, it was just very wholesome. Like, I was like, oh. Then that's what they lead to Dragon Ball Z and the rest of the sagas. And I was just like, this is like, don't make me cry because like, don't make me cry.
I feel you.
I mean, cry, yes. If you feel a need to, it's a safe space, obviously.
Look, listen, yesterday I was crying. I was like, damn, I need to go sleep. I need to do something, but I'm doing okay. I'm good now. I'm good.
For sure. Hey, bro, we appreciate you coming up, man. For real.
Of course, no problem. No problem.
Absolutely.
Thanks for coming, Nick.
Appreciate it, Nick.
Dog, I am lit Romney right now, bro.
We know.
Out of here. Oh my god.
Yeah,
we know.
Terramana looking at me like
Nigga.
Oh my god.
I love this. Y'all getting extra drunk this month. I love that.
Using this against us is insane.
That's fine, because come C2E2, like, I'm gonna be
outside, bro.
I mean, I'm gonna be. It's gonna be easy for me to get drunk because I haven't drank in like a month.
Oh yeah, you're gonna be super fucked up.
One shot,
bro.
lit Romney.
Hey, hello.
I can't wait, bro. I cannot wait.
I'm excited.
I'm still gonna take it easy.
I haven't been to Chicago in a long time. Like,
really?
Mm-hmm.
I'm excited for y'all to come. And
the last time I went,
my second home.
I remember the last time I ate. What was that? I had Giordano's off of Michigan. Then I went to the Michael Jordan restaurant the day after that.
Oh, you fancy? Michael Jordan restaurant. Okay.
That was a long time ago.
All
that
right.
was wow. That was a long time ago.
What's that place?
We're gonna take y'all to the
Harold's
nigga spots.
or something like that.
Harold's, yes.
I want to go to Harold's, bro.
That's where Tony wants to go. Wait, so when are you coming in? We'll talk about
Thursday.
That. We don't talk.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Okay,
we can talk this off the pod.
For sure, man. For sure. But
I think niggas is trying. I think niggas is trying to go to Harold's on Thursday if Tony's awake. So.
Yeah,
because I know he.
They give you the whole wings though too, Rob. So you might as well get a 5-piece. Don't be thinking about no 10-piece, bro.
I'm with it for sure.
Yeah, get the 5 with the fried, brother. And
fried hard, lemon pepper.
Yep.
Mild sauce. I like hot sauce on mine, so mild sauce and hot sauce.
I tell them give me the cracked lemon pepper on the side, bro. I need that shit too. I need the extras.
You can say extra lemon pepper.
Yeah, but I want to I like sprinkling more. I mean, like, I need that. Because it's something special. Like, the Midwest is really the only place that I know that does, like, the crack.
That's why I fucking gain weight. Fucking eats out here, man.
It's good food
so much
Chicago,
good food.
though.
Yeah, so much good food out there.
It's crazy.
Absolutely. But, final words, though. You know what I'm saying? Anything final to say, man? Thank you, of course.
Well, thank you for everyone for pulling up and, you know, having, remembering Toriyama Sensei.
Absolutely, man.
And just going down memory lane with us.
This
really appreciate it.
Yeah.
Yes.
This really helped. You know what I'm saying? I feel like much better than I felt last night when I got the news. Because, of course, like, we all was fucked up. You know what I mean? On the timeline. But like I said, like, this was our childhood. And it was just so good to just go down memory lane and just talk about all of the amazing moments. And it's just dope, man. It's one of the best series of all time. Yeah.
Like, it has to go. It may not be your favorite series. It may not be your top 5, but like it's definitely one of the best.
You can't deny its impact.
It's undeniable.
The inspiration.
Impact and the influence. It's undeniable.
Yeah.
Undeniable.
That's what I meant. Yes.
Yeah, it's super just like Goku is like a huge figure, like worldwide. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not just, all the other characters. Like, when you think of like anime niggas, you got, Tanjiro's one of them niggas. Luffy, for sure. Ichigo, obviously.
Deku and all them.
Deku, for sure. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, absolutely.
Like, we're talking about like staples. The fucking RX-79 Gundam. You know what I'm saying? That one for sure.
Mm-hmm.
But Goku tops all of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, he is that. Also Sailor Moon as well, same thing. But like, Goku is that. And it's if y'all ever get a chance to go to Japan or you ever want to just look it up on YouTube, you can see the prominence of that character everywhere. Like, you go to any shop in Akihabara or anywhere else, he's there. Like, it's just, he has his own floor. Like, he has his own floor in the biggest anime store in Akihabara. Like, all Goku Dragon Ball shit. Like, that's just what it is. And Toriyama did a great job of just, growing the story and also bringing other people along, Like, Oda had some great words today.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Kishimoto as well. We had a few other ones too. Can't think of their names off the top of my head, but like those two for sure. Just because of, I know Kubo's going through it. We're waiting for him to finally say something, because all 3 of them, for those who don't know, like they were close with him, like a lot. So
And if Kubo don't say nothing, that's okay too.
That's okay too. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it is. It hurts. You know, it's a painful thing. I know a lot of mangakas are going through it. So, you know, definitely prayers and thoughts to Toriyama's family and friends and anybody affected and impacted. And thank y'all for pulling up tonight. This was well needed. I'm still about to watch Dragon Ball though. Fuck y'all.
Oh yeah. I'm definitely gonna go back and rewatch. Hell yeah, bro. But yeah, this shit just brought me together. I said I would not be here like without Dragon Ball, without Dragon Ball Z, without none of that shit. I would not be here in this space whatsoever without that. Like, so thank you, Toriyama Sensei. Thank you so much for everything that you've done, and we're gonna miss you, and you will forever be remembered.
I wonder how Toyo's gonna end Super.
You said what? Oh yeah, Super's not done yet.
Yeah, because so those who don't know, Toyo is the next person in line to kind of he's like the main editor, like senior editor of Super. So I'm kind of anticipating that to see how that's going to go. They did have a nice chapter where kind of things came full circle. If you haven't read that chapter, I'll post it later. Just the one page of it. Because they finally talked about Goku's beast. I mean, not Goku, but Gohan's beast mode. Goku acknowledged it. And then Vegeta had a joke for Trunks like, were you even useful during this time? Like, they talked about the whole events. Vegeta being Vegeta's armor. You know what I'm saying? He gonna be him. So it's just, I'm wondering how that's going to wrap up or they're going to continue it. You know, we don't know. So I'm looking forward to that.
I had heard a rumor that this next arc is going to be the last one for Super. At least this is what I was hearing around the room. Now with this going on, who knows to be 100%. But yeah, I did hear that.
Yeah, if it is, then, you know, because they only this is a monthly manga now, so they only come out every month.
So I know that if it's a monthly thing, I'm pretty sure that or at least I hope that he was able to get the full storyboard out, you know, before Toriyama passed. But again, we just don't know.
We don't. And you know, as soon as we find out, we'll definitely tweet. You'll see all of us individually tweet. You know, whether if it's Inside of My Blur, Chaotic Culture, Diary of a Mad Black Nerd. Shout out Simone. And so good shit, y'all. That shit is
I have a podcast.
Great pod. Yeah. Great pod. That shit is so dope. I'll be over here laughing. Zoo funny as hell too.
Yes, my nerves. But yes. It's a group dynamic between the three of us.
But you'll probably see us say something about it eventually if something does drop. We'll speak up as quick as we can just to keep y'all updated. So but any other closing words before we get to Kid so we can get up out of here?
Well, so normally I do old school anime Saturdays on Twitch at 11 a.m. CST. Normally we would watch Black Lagoon to finish that up, but I just feel like in the spirit of to continue to remember Toriyama, I'm holding a special old school anime Saturday where we're watching Dragon Ball on stream. So
nice.
Follow the Twitch if y'all want to relive some things. I've been meaning to rewatch Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z anyway, so I was just like, let's just start it off. So,
this is about to be fun.
Join me, friends. Yep.
And your podcast?
Right. Oh, sorry. Yes, and then you could listen.
The other pod.
I have to. So I am on a pod with Soul and our producer Zuko called Diary of a Mad Black Nerd. If you haven't followed, we have episodes out every week or bi-weekly as well. It's on all DSPs. We just released our third episode, so where we talk about, I was nerding out about Love is Blind season 6. And we were talking about Avatar Last Airbender, a whole bunch of stuff, but I was talking the most about Love is Blind season 6 because it's a hot ass mess if y'all haven't watched it. So yeah, I was catching the boys up on all the drama. So yeah,
there's a lot going on with that damn show.
Going on, child.
Buddy's an idiot.
Clay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh hell yeah!
Oh brother,
he's an idiot.
Oh brother, fuck that guy.
Yeah, that was a bad move, brother. If you listen to this podcast anywhere, you made a terrible move, brother. It's crazy.
Well, apparently they're still together from what Count tagged me in. Yep. I mean, we'll see once the reunion comes out. Yeah, but she had tagged me in the video of them together, so I was like, why am I not surprised, child?
Cameras be lying. See how this shit work?
Well, they like shot these things a year ago.
Facts.
So
True. They rekindled the flame during.
Gosh,
can't.
So I mean, we'll see though. But yeah, what they say on the reunion. But yeah,
facts. Hey, Tony, you at work? You alive, nigga?
I'm still, brother. I'm about to get ready to go work in a few. But
damn.
Yeah, fuck them niggas. But last words, RP the GOAT, man. RP Toriyama. Gone but not forgotten type shit. You feel me? I'm about to be hella toxic for the next month. So I suggest y'all niggas do not do any anime debates near me. I'll go full on just stupid. I promise. I'm not using any sort of logic or anything. I'm just letting y'all know.
I mean, you just got to tell them, Goku's legacy. You feel me?
Yeah, honest to God, what does that have to do with Goku's legacy? But besides that, I might run the space when I get off work. I don't know. Depends on how tired I feel. But
nigga,
it is what it is.
You gonna do it?
It is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is. However, y'all tap it with Haptaku. We got some more videos over there. I think I'm coming up with a couple videos myself for my own little page, whatever the fuck. But
finally,
let's go.
You have a Dragon Ball one?
I might have one.
You might have to do a video on your Goku slander. Not slander, but like you being toxic. I think you should.
All right, but yeah, that's about it.
Cool, man. Appreciate you, young brother. Hey, Caesar, man. Caesar, tend the key, brother. Are you awake, brother?
Yeah, I'm always awake, brother.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
Well, just want to make sure, goddamn. You feel me?
yeah, goddamn. I stay up, goddamn. You already know. Tune in to me.
To you.
I'm stupid. I might be opening up a Caesar's Palace. Wave God, the one and only Space Joshua. He keep them wave realms open. You'd probably see me in that motherfucker too. I heard Simone's finna watch some of that old school. So I might have to pull up and show up for the 30s and up, the grown and sexy, if you will. So
I'm standing. My bad.
Please.
Look, pull up if you see one of our proud and productive podcast members. Please pull up to their corresponding situations. I'll be trying to make sure that I pull up more. I know I've been MIA and I can say that, but I'm trying to get back on that, and so I can stay that. I still got rhymes even at 11:30. They may just hurt me.
Bro, Jay.
It's your ass with that fucking dog. Niggas gonna be talking about
dog will be
you
dogs will be wrong.
All right.
Hey,
relax.
Dogs will be dogs and pods will be cast.
Y'all are so irritating.
Okay. I can go next. Of course, Inside the Mind of a Blurred on everything on Twitter, Instagram, Spotify. We drop episodes every Wednesday.
I'm back.
Yes, Jay is back. Jay was on the new episode that we put out this past Wednesday, but this upcoming Wednesday, we're also going to do an episode on Dragon Ball and everything, you know what I'm saying, talking about it. So we're going to get like the whole gang on that one. And if you didn't know, Invincible is back this Thursday.
So how many episodes?
4. Well, 1 episode, but we have 4 left. So it's going to be this week.
Okay.
Week after that, and after that, yeah. And this is random, but yo, Shogun is going crazy right now.
It's a fact, bro.
Shogun is fire. Like, I don't know if anybody
FX.
who's watching that shit right now. But Shogun, these first 3 episodes,
that's the joint on Netflix, ain't it?
It's
FX.
on FX.
It's on
FX?
It's
Okay.
on Hulu.
Oh, it's on Hulu. Yeah.
It's on Hulu, but FX.
Yeah, Shogun is gas, bro. I need everybody,
It's on my list.
everybody on
I think I
that
might
for
start
sure.
this weekend.
Yeah, we
Don't worry,
definitely
I'm on
talking
it.
about it. Yeah, for sure. But yeah, man. As always, we appreciate everybody who came and pulled up. This was a really, really dope episode. We didn't talk about shit else, but you know what I'm saying? The GOAT.
The life and the legacy.
Yeah, man.
The Godfather, man.
The guy. And this shit was a great conversation going back down memory lane, going down memory lane. It was so dope. So yeah, man. Salute to everybody. And as always, shout out to the Soul Society.
Yes, sir.
Amen, brother. Hallelujah.
Courtney also should be streaming tomorrow night. So she's not here. I'll plug her up. I'm gonna say the hours is between 8 to like maybe 9 is when she'll probably go live. EST. So it's not so late to Saturday. So she says she probably might play a cozy game or do like
Just
watch
talk to
another
us,
anime movie or whatever. Yeah, I mean she missed her just chatting stream. So like, you know, it's whatever. But make sure y'all pull up.
Absolutely. Pull up to court stream, bro.
It's a fact. I think it's only right to leave on this, man. Hold on. Let me just do this.
You're welcome. Oh wait, that's not it.
After
Might as well introduce Ked like this, yes.
Oh yeah, Jake, you have to do the voice too, like you did that one time. Damn, nigga, wait.
Hilarious.
Another Shougo High episode.
Bro, come on, Jake, get it right.
I'm about to do it for real. Hold on. I gotta get it together.
Bro, that shit.
Stop playing. We've had multiple. We've also had a lot of people give their praise and worship to Akira Toriyama. But now this is the time for us to close. Dragon Ball Z will live on forever. Dragon Quest, GT, Super, and the original Dragon Ball. Thank you for tuning in to Shougo High. It's about to leave right now. Next time on Shougo High, will it be more of anime hijinks and shenanigans? Or will we just continue to clown you Goku haters? Tune in next time
on Shougo High Z.
Shougo High Z is crazy.
What in the world? Yo.
Shougo High Z is crazy.
What's wrong with y'all?
All right, y'all. Once again, we appreciate y'all for coming in, chatting with us, and listening to us as we share our fondest memories of this phenomenal mangaka who created multiple series and lent his heart to multiple games and is most remembered for perhaps the biggest global anime phenomenon in the world. And with that, we can't really say much else but to say thank you, Akira Toriyama Sensei, for just providing us with the joy and the laughter and all the exciting moments that Dragon Ball was able to provide young kids, especially young Black kids, in our childhood and even into adulthood. It's really going to be different. You know, we don't know what's going to happen with Super. We got Dragon Ball Diamond that's supposed to come out, but there's no Akira Toriyama behind it. So now what? But it's safe to say that even though that there was more to be done, he left a lasting legacy that will last for a lifetime. All the artists that he has influenced, all the voice actors that were a part of this series, it really just goes to show you just how one seeming humble artist could make a difference. And so with that, there's not much more that we can say, but thank you, Akira Toriyama, for all that you've done. We hope that your family will be blessed during this extremely difficult time, and that we hope that your art will continue to inspire more mangakas, more artists, and just more people around the world. Let them know the joy of Dragon Ball, Dr. Slump, Dragon Quest, Chrono Trigger, and any other series or game that you might have influenced. And for everybody else, we definitely appreciate you tuning in and giving your praise and your stories behind the Dragon Ball series. So with that, guys, y'all know how to follow us. Y'all know how to find us. Please be sure that you engage with us on Twitter, on Instagram. And as they said, of course, definitely check out all of our other projects that we got going on. A couple of announcements with Chaotic Culture. One, please be sure that you tune in to the end of the month. I'm not going to say what is going to happen at the end of the month. You'll just have to tune in to find out. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. But as a hint, just know that, of course, once again, we will be celebrating Black women. We got a break next Friday, or do we? Because it's Women's History Month, and I realized Chaotic Culture has not done a tournament for the female R&B groups.
You right, nigga.
We might.
Let's get to that. Let's get to that.
Let's go ahead and just knock that out. Show these ladies our appreciation. So, yeah, expect the tournament this weekend, guys. And next Friday, of course, we will do a live tournament on Spaces, and yeah, we'll just have some fun with that. We'll try not to keep you too long because I know folk want to go outside. So yeah, be careful if you are out at these cons. Again, it is the beginning of allergy season, so just bear in mind, with March does come allergies, which means that your immune system could come down, and that also means that sicknesses will fly out the wazoo. So just be mindful of your surroundings. Of course, if you choose to mask up, please be sure that you do so. I know that between March and April, I will be masked up just so that I don't have the pollen irritating me. That's just my personal thing because I have terrible allergies. But yeah, just be careful out here, guys. Speaking of which, if you're in like the Virginia area, I believe GalaxyCon is next week. I'm probably going to shoot up there for one day just to check it out. It'll be my first time going there. And there's a couple of Star Wars actors I would like to see, so I'm probably gonna shoot up there to see what's going on. But in any case, guys, thank you once again for tuning in to another episode of Shougo High. If there are no more announcements from the instructors, then let us dismiss.
Well, let's go.
And the good thing about the end of a week is that we can look forward to the beginning of the next, when I'll be back, when the week is new, and I'll have more ideas for you, and you'll have things you'll want to do, and I will too. I'll think of you when I'm not here, 'cause thinking of people makes them seem near. The friends who know you, love you cheerfully, I do too.
drop, bro, it just does come to you, bro. It just makes you want to.
Damn, where's though? Tony left.
I feel kind of fly, standing next to you, baby girl. How do I look in my new red? Would you
Real
tell me
niggas know.
that
Hey.
stay with me and love me through the night? Endlessly. I
I hope Thundercat's doing well.